and your mom.
I've been waiting for like an hour and a half.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear from you, Jonathan. I don't want to hear shit.
There was no reason as to why he should have been late.
When your mom, yes,
I'm about to.
yours, for sure.
Can I kill Jonathan? Can I kill Vermoon character now, please?
That'd be a cool fight to see.
You know, that's not what God sounds like. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's what God sounds like. You never heard.
God sounds like now. Fuck you. All right. Who wants to give our recap?
I actually have to go. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
I will actually ban you from the Discord.
But actually, I do have to get some tea. But I've got a wireless.
Oh my.
So I'm still listening. Let me finish. So just somebody.
What are we doing? Why are we
I think
waiting
he should
so
do the
long?
recap.
Yeah, but the brother starts the conversation with, well, yeah, I don't know why we waited like an hour and a half, guys. I was ready this whole entire time. And he's like, yeah, I gotta get some tea.
Hey guys, I actually gotta go get something right now.
Fuck you, Jonathan. I know you can
Can
hear
you
this.
get me some tea?
Yes. I said, damn. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry.
Being loud.
Who's doing our recap?
It's John. I thought Jonathan was doing it.
I
You said that.
will. Just give me a second.
Okay, don't worry, guys. We have to wait even longer for him. Don't worry.
God damn it.
Ugh, I gotta get a haircut tomorrow, boys.
All right. So, recap. Here's the recap.
This is gonna be good.
All right. So, basically, we went into the forest, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we tried to set up camp, Vermu created the best fire in the world, and it held up against all the monsters that came in and attacked us.
Pardon me?
Nothing burned down at all because it was a nat 20 fire. That's actually lore accurate, by the way, because I remember after y'all like was chopping down all the trees, Cryptid was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, none of that happened." I don't remember exactly why, but I'm assuming it's because it was a nat 20.
No, it had nothing to fucking do with that, but okay.
No, it was very
Anyways.
fucking confusing. Yes.
No, it had nothing to do with that. I can tell you exactly what happened.
What? Hold on, guys.
Where the fuck?
Don't worry, guys. We'll get through this intro in about 3 years.
Yeah. You want me to do a recap?
I'm gonna server me Schmoopy. Go ahead.
Okay. So we set up camp and stuff. I was the only one awake. Heard some noises, saw a spider, and then realized I am fucking surrounded by a million fucking spiders.
Yeah.
Fireball happened. All the fucking shit on fire.
They asked 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
God, it doesn't feel like 2 weeks ago. That's so
It was
fucked
2
up.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did that. Jumped on the trees, water, whatever happened. We kept going, and we eventually got to our place. I don't remember what it was called, but
It was, we got to Bruno's Well. That was the first location we went to.
yeah, and then rat exploration happened.
You did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
All right, I'm
We-
back. All right, so anyway, it's time.
Oh, shut up! You're not talking.
I muted him.
And then we went down there, stepped on top of a fucking barbarian that
That's not
somehow didn't
right,
wake
man.
up. And we after that we killed a. Well, you guys, me and fucking Schmoopy just like struggled for like an hour, and fucking up digging and silence spells and just a fucking shit show. And then you guys came up, killed the fuck out of the guy. I don't remember the fuck it was called.
Manicore.
Manicore, yeah, killed the fuck out of the Manicore instantly. And after that, went up, cut the rope on those guys. We started going to our next location. And it was Schmoopy's, where he's from and stuff. Don't remember what it was called again because I'm fucking horrible with location names.
I'm asking that. Let me check. I know DM's guy. Let's see if I actually decided to write anything. Nope, I forgot to write it down.
Let's look on roll 20. Where is it?
No, it's not on the map. It's something that Cryptid made. It's homebrew.
Yeah, it's the village of. It was the village of Strongwind.
Strong word.
Yes, that place. We went there. Schmoopy met some people, and then Terrell met his mother, and that was kind of the ending.
Oh, so that was your mom? We didn't know that. Cool.
Yes. Gaming.
Alright. And with that, if you guys remember, we left off at you three being Castus, Igor, and Torel being led by Torel's mother to your place of the night where you would be staying.
Well, was Virmu talking to that one guy who wanted to talk to him, or are they doing that
Yes.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going off away with him.
Yeah, he got dragged away by the keeper.
Yes, that guy. Almost forgot about him.
So what's everybody doing?
We were sleeping, I think.
We were going to go to sleep.
We were
getting
going
some
to go to
lodgings.
sleep, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just cozy into bed. I don't really have much else to do.
So you guys would have been led by Loris to a quaint little area. You had to go up the spiral staircase almost to the very top, and then you went across like a bunch of wooden rope bridges, and you saw more of the inside of this new village, you could call it, and it's much less of a traditional village than you would have thought. It is very similar to just a system of tree houses, all connected to each other in some manner. And you're led to a a pretty thick-looking, large oak tree, almost as tall as the grandfather tree, or one of the branches of it, at least. But there's a bunch of concave entrances, and they all led into their own small little bedrooms. And Loris would have led you over here, motioned to 3 empty ones, and said, "These are all that we have vacant for now. I hope they will make do."
Well, it's better than nothing, right?
She nods.
Well, what about our fourth friend? Will he just sleep on the floor, or...?
The keeper always keeps guest rooms empty for returning villagers. Your friend would fall under such a category.
I see. Well, I'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna hug her and stuff.
She'll
And I'm just
return
gonna-
the hug. And
Just
she
gonna go
actually
chill,
she
yeah.
hesitates before letting go, but she eventually does.
Nice.
And with that, she will walk off and just walk along some of the wooden bridges towards what you assume is her own lodging. And then we will jump to Vermu, who is being dragged away by the keeper. And I forgot where conversation was left off. Let me... Shit. Did I write it down? What the fuck? Alright, yeah. So Vermu, as you're being walked along, this much younger kid dressed in the robes that you remember the oldest man in the village wearing, calling himself the keeper of their shrine, which still kind of befuddles you. He just, as he's walking, looks at you and just asks, why don't you tell me about some of your adventures out there? It's been quite a time since we've seen each other.
Well, I left to kill the giants and to find out what was making them go so irate. We ended up finding this like mage or wizard or something like that, some oracle, and we were sent on some quests to go and find some relics to I don't remember exactly what it's for, but it's to help us find exactly where it is to stop this threat of the giants.
You spoke to an oracle, hmm?
Yeah. Or at least that's what I presume he is. Or
Honestly, I
rather,
didn't know the giants were capable of such knowledge.
yes, it's quite baffling to me as well. I thought, you know, I thought that all giants were just evil and stupid and dumb, but
Well, I guess we can assure ourselves that the hill giants will never change.
well, there was one giant we were with. I don't remember what type of giant he was exactly, but he was helping us on our quests. Quite a nice giant, believe it or not.
Hmm.
Seemed as though
That's-
he would do almost anything for us in a way. We fought a giant slayer, I think is what it was called. It was like some huge snake.
That is bizarre. But on the I think I know what you're talking about. It's less of a snake and more of a large bug, is it not?
Yeah.
Oh yes, those things. We actually have bestiary. They're logged as remorazes. Very dangerous creatures.
Wow.
Could single-handedly take on at least 2 giants on their own, and they seem to be the main thing they feed on, which is a very strange diet.
Well, we were able to defend him. His name was Harshnag.
Hmm.
I spent quite some time with him and the party that I'm with now, and got to know him pretty well. Come to find out, not all giants are evil. Most giants just turn the way they are because of this event that happened.
And what exactly is happening?
My friends would be able to explain it a lot better than I could, but there's some type of relic or something like that that's making the giants go crazy. Basically, it's just making them enraged and wanting to attack everything, and
Oh,
they're wanting to take settlements and so on, and slaves and etc.
that's certainly not pleasant news to hear.
I've heard the giant that killed my brother. He's traveling and
Yes.
enslaving many people and other giants.
The fire giants have actually continued passing through this forest, though I assume they uh, steer away from our village, seeing as they've already plundered it. I see no reason to return.
Yes, last I heard, they were along the coast.
Hmm. They must have more than just a few parties out there, then.
I'm
That's
sure.
very troubling. I didn't know they went as far out as the coast, honestly. I thought that was just up to the hill giants and the stone giants.
Yes, well, that's what this event is making happen. They're just all the different giants are acting completely different than what they normally would.
Well, I'm glad that you, of all people, are out there trying to fix things. I know you can do it.
Yes, with me and my party, they're all very strong people.
I could tell just by looking at them. They are not to be underestimated at a first glance, especially that one clad in armor. I'm deeply terrified by that one, actually.
Oh, I would be. He he killed an entire manticore in like one strike, basically.
Oh, it wouldn't. It, was it the manticore in the well?
Um, yeah.
Okay, thank the goddess.
Oh, good. I thought we might have killed some.
No, oh, no. That was one of the reasons we had to move the shrine from the well, honestly. That
Oh,
manticore had just decided it was his home now, and then the bandits moved in, claiming it to be some kind of sacrificial area. We did not
yeah.
want to tamper with such a thing, so we just moved our shrine.
Yeah, I was pretty. Whenever we went down there, I was baffled by the fact of that. But that was where we had to go to find one of the relics.
That must have been, I guess, what the bandits were there for. Or those weird tribesmen, whatever you'd call them.
Yeah, we call them barbarians.
That's
That's
fair.
what they seem like. But so, whose idea was it to recreate the village like this?
Believe it or not, it was that woman I was speaking to, Loris.
Huh. Her
Um,
and my friend Toro seemed very close. Do you know what their relation is?
Honestly, no. But she has spoken before of having a son out there in the world somewhere. I don't quite remember what he may have looked like, or if she even told me. But it's possible they're related. I have no idea.
I see. Well, I'm glad to see that everyone's doing well.
Yes, it's
So, what was it that you wanted to show me?
um. Well, I'm just showing you the new shrine, and you actually see that this entire time you've moved from the bottom trunk of the tree, absent-mindedly walking and just talking. You've made it all the way to the top, and as you look down, you now know that you are at least probably like 50 to 100 feet above the ground.
Jeez, time flies, don't it?
Yes, I've got to say, it's very nice being able to look down instead of look up at the canopy of trees.
I do agree.
But, it's actually about your brother, I'm afraid.
What happened?
Well, you know what happened. We all know what happened. The fire giants, they attacked and they killed a lot of people.
Yes.
But I was speaking with Loris. She developed some theories, especially after her endeavors with the fire giants herself. And we got to speaking of this mystery. Most of the bodies were never recovered, if any of them, including your brothers.
What?
And me and Loris suspect that, for whatever reason, the fire giants went out of their way to take them. Along with people we don't remember fighting or being killed.
Do you think?
I don't want to believe it's true, but the fire giants, if what the wood tells me is true, and if what Loris suspects is true, then the fire giants are up to something much greater than what we are dealing with currently.
I see. Do you think they're just attempting to sacrifice to a god, or do you think perhaps they're
At
trying
worst,
to use dark arts?
Well, that's honestly the best case scenario. But the fact that they're taking already dead bodies is not promising. The wood has actually told me the fire giants. See, you told me they were looking for slaves. That's an entirely new thing for me to discover. The wood has told me that they're looking for fragments of something. Though the wood can never tell me what exactly it is.
Fragments.
And them looking for slaves, along with stealing dead bodies, worries me to a great deal.
Yes. Trying to think of what they would be searching for, but perhaps my friends might know more about that in particular, but I don't know what they could be searching for fragments. If I'm to be honest, I only knew about the fire giants because I went down a dark path recently, and my friend Toro, he's able to meditate, and I was able to get in contact with one of the Shadowfell. Calls himself the Mask. He
The
told
Fae
me
of this wood do not speak highly of the Shadowfell.
Yes. But he told me about this information, and it didn't cost me, thankfully, but I can't help but want to ask for more information. And especially with what you're telling me now, I feel like the more information we have, the better.
Well, I'm not going to encourage you to seek out anything from the Shadowfell. Not even those of the Winter Court are comfortable speaking of the topic.
Yes, I know.
But I'll leave it to your judgment. It is not my call to make.
Well, the only thing that I'm confused about is the last time I spoke with the Mask, he told me to come here. And from what he explained, I don't know. Has something happened here? Other than what's already happened?
No. Besides Loris and her hypothesis over what the fire giants might be up to, no, nothing much has happened.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah?
Nah, I'm not going to say anything. I got an 11.
Yeah, he looks honest.
Well, I don't know what to think then, but either way, I'm glad to be back here. I'm sorry to go on such a dark topic.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
Still glad to be back. I hope that I can meet back up with other friends and all that
Yes.
before we have to go.
Yes, it would be nice for most of the villagers to be able to catch up with somebody that they haven't seen in a while.
Yes. But so this is the new shrine. So where's this new shrine you were talking about?
You actually, like, once again, you stop and look around, and you're in front of a actually kind of smaller tree. You're just at the top of it. It's in the center of this village. It's not anywhere near as tall as the others. And you look inside through this little concave entrance, just about as tall as you are. And you see that there's this weird dead tree inside of it. It's like burnt to a crisp. But it stands firmly straight.
What is with this tree?
Well, we had to move the shrine, and I had to ask the wood and the Fae for help, and if we can even do such a thing. They allowed it, and instead of moving, per se, the physical shrine, they replaced it. Instead, this is what we protect. It is one of the last standing trees of our old village.
Wow. It's beautiful.
It's a stagnant reminder, but yes, it is beautiful. But this is all I really came to show you. It was good to talk with you once more, but he looks up. It's definitely getting later, and I would like to at least catch some sleep for the night.
Oh yeah, same as I. It has been a It's been a long journey to get here, to say the least. So, where would you like for me to stay?
I had your friends sent to the guest quarters. But for returning villagers, I've had a special construction built of a suite. I've been informed is what they would be called. He points down one of the wooden bridges. Just follow down that way, and it'll be marked by the wooden runes.
Okay, thank you. I'll just start walking to my room.
He'll nod at you, and then he will turn around and walk the opposite way.
But once I would get to my room, I'd just, put all my stuff down, settle in, and yeah.
All right. Is there anything anybody wants to do for the night?
No.
All right.
Yes, give me a second. I need to find it.
Okay. Is it the bag of randomness?
It was that and something else. Yes.
Okay.
Bag of specific randomness.
Let me find the bag of randomness.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll find the bag around this time. Well, says cryptid. Okay. Where's my fucking dice? I'm missing
Find that
one.
shit. Find that shit.
What am I missing?
I don't know.
My D12 is gone.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. There
I'll
you are.
grow for you.
What a bastard. Okay. Never mind. I'm just going to do the big roundness. All right. Why not? Let's see what happens. Come on. That's a 44. Wow.
I swear you've rolled a
Epic.
44 before. Yep, you have. It's another pincushion.
Damn. All right. That's everything. I have 2 pincushions now. I am epic.
It'll do something, I swear.
Or next weekend.
Alright, then we will skip to the morning.
Until Friday. You should make them.
And with that, all of you will wake up at whatever time you choose, feeling refreshed.
What's the? I'm gonna head out of my room. What's the area around us look like?
It's like a large circular balcony, surrounded by different ways, mostly like wooden bridges, and they're all leading to different trees.
Okay. Can I see anywhere to make breakfast from here?
You don't visibly see anything, but you do smell something, and you're kind of going off of the scent, because it's pretry strong and close to you.
Roll
And
survival.
Fall
Roll
my
survival.
schnoz.
Roll survival.
All
I
right.
roll survival
No,
to follow
no.
my schnoz.
Yeah,
Well,
follow
I
your
mean-
schnoz.
I mean,
Alright.
wouldn't that be a survival thing?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else to make it.
Just follow your schnoz. Probably be perception, but
Yeah, it would be.
Nah, survival's funnier.
15.
All right, yeah, you find yourself being led by this scent to a small area where you see people are gathered around.
If you would have
Yeah.
got a nat 20, I could just imagine it as a Scooby-Doo thing where he floats in the air. And
Yeah,
just-
if you had gotten a nat 20, you would have the smoke cloud would have filled your nostrils and pulled you in. It would have done like a
I
finger.
levitate. I levitate off the ground.
Yeah, it would have done the finger wave, and then it would have like.
It brushes under my nose, and Igor's entire helmet morphs to smile.
your eyes roll upwards.
A tongue sticks out of Igor's mouth, a giant cartoon tongue.
It drags along the ground the entire way.
Oh god, it's so horrible.
This sucks.
Alright, this sucks so bad.
So I found the.
You- you
I
found
the
where
fishing
everybody's
net.
gathered around a large little pit fire, and they're all cooking like various pots of things over it.
I can just
And-
imagine like this place is like the like if you've ever played Monster Hunter World, that like that main base.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I need to look this up.
Oh, I
It's
don't
like
You
it's
ever
like
play
the,
Monster Hunter World?
it's like the first base you get. It's like the first base you get, but like it is up in like a big tree.
Everyone said Monster Hunter World fights are 5 hours long, so I wasn't interested. Also, I don't. Like
Oh,
killing
I
the
see.
monsters,
Yeah,
I feel
it's
too bad.
exactly like this, except in the center, instead of the spiral staircase, it is a
That pit.
yeah, it's a big like bonfire, and people are just cooking pots over it.
Does it look like there's like pots here for
Here, I'll
guests,
actually-
or
I'll
did
post
everybody
it.
Bring their own pots.
I'll post it in general, so you can actually. Yeah, you see that people have brought their own pots.
Does it look like anybody has their pots here but isn't using them right now?
You see a pile of like older looking pots, but no one's really attending to them.
Excellent. I'm gonna use one of the pots.
All
I
right.
try to find the cleanest one.
Yeah.
As like whenever Igor would be getting there, I would probably be waking up and like start trying to head my way to some type of like whatever I smell for food.
You would be brought to the same area. And by that time, you would see Igor reaching for one of the older looking pots. And what are you gonna say, Twirl?
Can I cast Goodberry?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna cast Goodberry. I get 10
Just
Goodberries.
no. Yeah.
Just eat all of them.
Fuck it, I'm not gonna eat all of them.
Die of overeating, your stomach inflates.
Would you be able to like overdose on good berries?
I don't think
Well,
you can. Per the
okay,
rules, unless you want
so-
to change it.
Up to
Per-
10
per-
berries. Yeah, like it's enough nourishment to like
'Cause
for one day,
one-
right?
How does
Yeah,
the
one
nourishment
berry
go, though?
nourishes
I
you for like
imagine-
24 hours.
How does,
Yeah, but it's,
how
not,
does
it's
it work?
magical
though?
nourishment.
If
It's
it
not
works
like-
magically, I imagine it would just continuously refill your hunger.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine.
Rather than
I think
rather
it would
than
be funnier
feeding
if you just
yourself,
ingest 10 of them at the same time and you just
It's gonna
start
go bigger.
foaming at the fucking mouth.
You're the DM, Cryptid. You're the DM. It's your ruling.
Yeah.
Alright, if you take all 10 of them, you're actually gonna become that fucking gum chewing girl from Willy Wonka. You're gonna turn into a big fucking blueberry and be rolled away
From
by
that nasty
midgets.
crocodile porn you sent in the fucking chat.
God.
Yeah, you're gonna blow up and expand.
No, please. So Toro would walk down to the campfire and he'd see Igor. He'd say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I-
these are really good. You should try these. You should try one of these, Igor." I'm gonna hand him a good berry.
And,
Little red berry.
I eat
I'm-
it.
I'm gonna be.
I'll
there
let you
too.
choose what they taste like because they're yours.
They taste like a cherry tomato.
Why a cherry tomato? What the fuck?
I like those. Those are good. Probably look like cherry tomatoes too.
They do, yeah.
They're really little. Cherry tomatoes are really little tomatoes. They're like the size.
Yeah.
Of a
Yeah, I fucking hate how they taste, but it's
I
just
hate tomatoes
imagine
in
them.
general, so
Same here. They make my stomach.
Put a little
upset,
bit of
but-
salt on them. Put a little salt on.
no,
top
I
and
just
eat
I
them.
can't do tomatoes, man.
I can very easily do tomatoes with bacon. It's actually like the greatest thing ever.
That does
You
sound
know,
kinda
Guilty,
good.
I've
man.
never heard that before.
Get the bacon, make it really crispy. Put raw tomato on top. Put it in your mouth. Best thing ever.
This is actually what Igor's doing right now. He immediately took this cherry tomato and started making cherry tomato bacon with it.
I didn't know what it was. I eat it, and I've done the equivalent of eating cherry tomatoes as my breakfast, lunch, and supper for the day.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible, man. Kill myself with fucking
Igor is filled, and he sounds audibly disappointed as he puts his ration back that he's gonna cook. Thank you, Carl.
No
Give
problem.
me a
man.
ration for today.
Well, I can save you one tomorrow and the next day if you want. I mean,
Ah, good. Yes.
I would just as Igor would be eating the good berry, I would just like kind of take over the pot and just start cooking.
Mm. And you wouldn't
and
actually
I-
have to use any of your rations. You see that like they've got this large kind of shelf countertop area where they've got a bunch of preserved, like freshly
It's a
hunted and
hostel.
preserved stuff.
We're in a hostel.
I got a 19
For just cooking.
versus well survival. I'm
Alright.
guessing that would be- would that-
What
that
would you be
counted
making
for
in
cooking?
particular? Like, what would you try
Um,
and find?
Well, if it's in a big old pot,
I should have elaborated. There's more than just pots. It's just like cooking ware in general. There's like pans
oh,
and shit.
okay. Hold on.
The
I'm
DM
sorry.
forgot pans exist.
You silly goose.
I'm a baker. I don't use pans. What the fuck?
big old skillet.
Yeah, dude. It's the new magic weapon. You actually pick it up. It's a +3 iron skillet from PUBG, my favorite battle royale.
Well, I mean, you ever watch
Ooh.
Tangled? Fucking that shit's OP.
That bitch knocked shit out with that.
Not just
Yeah.
the bitch, the horse did too. The horse was the fucking.
She was a
best.
fucking barbarian.
Literally, dude.
She raged every time she used it.
That was the best movie Disney had for a long time.
Getting hit by a fucking skillet hurts so bad, just like a big fucking iron.
Yeah. Have you ever like
Ugh.
lifted up just a iron skillet, like pure
Yeah,
iron?
they're heavy as fuck, man.
That shit
they're not
could,
light.
that would kill a man.
It's not hard to kill a man, in all fairness.
What would kill a man?
Not
a
frying
big
pan.
skillet.
Back,
Yeah.
back, back the head.
You know, it
Yeah.
takes like 4 pounds of pressure to knock the nose cartilage into your brain.
It's not much. It just depends where you hit. Sometimes humans can survive
Also, if you
crazy
get,
things.
also, if
Sometimes
you
they
get
die
beaten to
immediately.
sleep, there's like a 1 in 6 chance that alone kills you. Get beaten until
Yes,
you're
you're
not
telling
dead.
me there's a chance?
Yes.
Ah, hell yeah.
You should knock yourself out now.
A 1 in 16, you said, Doom?
Yes. No, a 1 in 6.
Oh, that's even better.
Chances are ever in your favor.
Alright, Schmoopy, did you figure out what you're cooking?
I would be making like steaks, and then also like skewered like shrimp,
Okay.
like shrimp on skewers.
They do not have shrimp.
Okay, they have chicken.
Somehow they do not have chicken. They would not be local to this area, so they wouldn't have that.
Okay,
sense.
so do they have like steak and venison and stuff like that?
Yeah, they would have anything you would find just walking around in a forest.
Okay, well I would make like a big old juicy steak, and then like on skewers would be like venison,
Okay.
like cooked up.
Everybody gives you weird looks, but then they kind of size you up and they're like, yeah, it makes sense. And then with that 19, you make a pretty good brekkie.
Yay.
You're that guy who goes to IHOP and in the first thing in the morning and orders a fucking steak T-bone dinner.
I couldn't imagine.
Can I be honest? I don't like steak all that much.
No, it's not that great.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't even remember the last time I ate a steak.
I think it's one of those things where people hype it up like diamonds.
Let's just start a fucking food podcast where we make fun of
people
food.
People don't hype up diamonds.
I'd be
it's
down for that.
Most of the diamonds are controlled by a very select few people, and they keep most of the diamonds there, and they control the supply of the world.
Diamonds aren't worth anything.
They really are.
Like
They're
how
really just
Elon
That's
Musk's
why-
family had an emerald mine that made them rich
Yeah.
during the
Yeah, no.
South African apartheid.
yeah, but don't forget he's self-made. He worked his way up there, though. Don't forget
And
that, guys.
that's why seashells could be very rare and could make you rich if you were to gather every single seashell in the entire world.
Yeah, I know. I literally just care with diamonds. I have gold.
Right.
That's with diamonds, guys. I just need enough pressure.
Forgot where we were. Oh, right.
I don't know.
Cooking.
I don't remember either.
We were
just-
cooking
I
food.
just finished
I'm
cooking.
losing it.
I just finished cooking.
Yeah. So you make everything and
Now-
it's all good.
Now I'm enjoying my good old breakfast.
Yep.
But I have like the skewers just like kind of sitting there. Like I'm going to eat them, but they're like I like offer them to Torel and Igor if they would want one.
I turn it down respectfully.
I would turn it down also. Just be on my third. I would be on my third good berry.
What
Okay,
the
let's-
fuck?
Jesus Christ!
Why?
I'm just gonna let this happen.
What are you doing?
You went from Torel. You went from being hungry. Your first one made you feel kind of neutral, like the hunger was gone.
Yeah.
To, man, I don't think I could eat anything. And then you ate another one, and you're like, fuck, I'm full.
Oh, like disgustingly full. Oh yeah. Okay.
Loaded.
In such a short time, that's what you've gone to. Like you feel like if you lay down, you're actually gonna just go back to sleep.
No.
Oh god. Is Castles down here with us or no?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna offer Castles good berry. Castles, would you like berry?
No, take my skewer. He just has like a skewer in his face and a good berry in his face.
Yeah, exactly.
I try by the skewer. How's the skewer before I eat a good berry?
Roll Constitution.
Oh no.
It depends on how you like your steak.
That's not a good roll. That's actually a bad roll for me. I got a 9.
Wow.
How does Castos like his steak?
Oh fuck.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well
Yeah, well done. Well done.
All right. Well, it's not well done.
Blue rare.
I think I have the berry instead, and I eat the berry.
Oh, fair enough. More for me.
Down's like 4 steak. Arteries clog. Fucking.
And I'm going to give a good berry to everyone in the party, just so you can revive someone if they're down. You know, just in case something
You
happens.
can revive?
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
It gives you 1 HP. So 10
Oh,
HP, if
yeah,
someone's
shit.
Down, you get
Oh,
back up.
fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta force feed them, but
You gotta force
It's
feed
an
them,
action.
but
We literally have. We have goddamn revives. That's
Yeah?
funny.
yeah, it's awesome.
That's great. This is good.
It is a little risky if you get crit by a giant, though.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go, like, if someone goes down, you gotta go to them and then revive them.
Durable's
No,
a
no.
good berry. You shoot
You know,
it at
a
people.
good berry only gives you 1 HP, so if you get crit by a giant 1 HP, you're
You're
probably
fucked.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Well,
Yeah,
whenever-
most giants do like 40-10 damage, so it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Well, whenever I'd get done eating, I'd probably get up and set everything aside, and then I'd go up to like one of the locals and just ask like where the marketplace, where the marketplace would be.
Shopping.
I mean,
If
they
there's a marketplace.
they wouldn't really have a marketplace. They would say that there's a place where you can like trade goods with other people, but you have to like seek them out and find it, like, or find somebody who wants to trade. Because for the most part, it's just like a hunter-gatherer society.
I imagine they don't go to a city very often.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. Hmm.
Well, I just kind of just jaunt. I just go walk around and just have a good time.
All right.
Enjoy my return.
And as you're walking out, you would actually see the keeper and Loris entering, preparing for breakfast themselves.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's problems that need solving in the town. Just little problems. Little
Alright.
things.
I was just gonna laze about.
Fair enough. Tesla's chilling.
Just chill
Oh,
out, doing his little
I
chill out.
catch Castos laying about. I have the gaze to me. I have that look. Castos, we should spar sometime.
Do we really have to? I'm
As soon
kinda-
as he-
I'm enjoying laying down for one.
You can enjoy yourself, but do know that it's on the way.
All right.
It's literally like your mom that just like catches you like relaxing. It's like, yeah, there's some chores you could do.
Literally, dude.
And after that, I'm gonna leave. I'm going.
Alright. And Tora, what are you gonna be doing?
I would like to go talk to my mother.
Okay. What are you gonna be talking to her about?
I was gonna ask her. So you mentioned you guys had some problems you were dealing with?
Oh, yeah. Mostly about the village, but there are some other things. And she looks at the keeper, and you see this young man dressed in very strangely nice looking robes. He looks like he belongs in like a chapel more than he does just out here in the woods.
So like a missionary on like native land. Kinda like
That's what he looks like to you.
Oh, okay.
And he just nods to her and says, "I've already spoken with Vermu about it. It's probably safe to mention it to his friends." And then she'll look at you with this very like strangely earnest but somber face, or half a face, as the rest is still covered in bandages. The village here was burned down. Pretty much all of it was made into ash, very similar to our home. Luckily, I helped them rebuild, but we got to thinking, and the fire giants might have had more in their heads about this than simply pillaging. I understand you've been dealing with giants, right?
Yes, we have been collecting artifacts, old giant artifacts, to bring back to the Oracle that we spoke to about the ordning.
The keeper pipes up. Yeah, Vermo actually mentioned the Oracle, but he said that you guys would be able to talk more about it. Do you mind explaining to me more about it?
Well, it has something to do with the Order of the Giants. I don't know much about it myself, but I know that this ordning is broken, and someone important is missing, and pretty much the Giants are trying to figure out who is ruling over each other. So they're kind of all fighting for that title or something like that.
So they're all in the midst of a political skirmish, and we're just unfortunately caught in the middle.
Yes, from what I understand, that's what's happening. And bringing all these artifacts will help it somehow. I wasn't really told much about it. Igor here, I'm gonna try and point out Igor, has been doing this longer than I have. I'm sure he will know more about it and know how to explain it better than I can.
Wandering around, I look like I'm lost. Just like
Star's gonna
You
shout
actually-
him Igor.
Yeah,
Igor
you
is
actually
gonna try
walk
to-
in through another entrance into this main mess hall area. You come in through the other side. You got so lost.
and I'm gonna come over and say,
They want to know more about the ordering and stuff with the giants.
ordning, yes. Well, the giants had a hierarchy of who was on top and who took orders from who, and for some reason it's broken, and now they are in power struggles. Because of this, they are causing havoc, they're going to war with one another, and because of that, they need resources from us, and things from us, and land from us. Basically, they need everything. So,
It's actually more concerning to hear.
well, Well, we're working to restore it, so hopefully we'll be able to do so.
I honestly have no idea how you would go about such a thing.
We seem to have some idea of how to do it. We're collecting artifacts to speak with the All-Father himself, father of all giants, and
Is that who
See
that
if we can
oracle
convince
is?
I don't believe so.
I thought the Allfather was long dead.
Not entirely sure. I do know that we're speaking to somebody who can fix it, and we're gathering materials to do so.
Well, I certainly hope you'll do well on this quest. I wish I could help you in some manner, but we hardly even know where the fire giants come from. And they seem to be our biggest threat.
That's place to sleep that's not the wilds is more than enough.
Well, at least we could have helped in some manner. Well, if there's anything else you would need, feel free to seek me or Loris out. She has done enough for this village to be considered my, what would be called the right hand.
Shouldn't need much, but thank you all the same.
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't know what we need exactly. I mean, it's gathering these relics is what we really need to do, and then head back to the Oracle. I don't know. I don't know how you could help us, but you letting us stay here is very helpful because that relic was close to us, and it would have took longer to get back and stuff.
So there was a relic in that well, correct?
Yes, there was.
I might know of a few other spots that might serve useful. I'd have to ask the wood, however. And as he says that, he raises his arm, and in flies a very large blue bird.
Big.
Like how big are we talking?
It's just about like the size of his head.
Pretty big bird.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like a hawk or anything. It looks like a traditional like blue jay, but it's just large. And it just tweets at him very aggressively, and it does the funny little like bird like twitch head thing. And then he looks he looks at both of you. Oh, speaking of relics, Torel, please make sure to go pick up that boulder. It is quite the ore site.
Oh, yes, I was planning on getting it back on our way back. I almost forgot about it. Thank you.
I'm not actually quite sure how you're going to, but the Fae do not like it.
I can shrink it down. They don't like it?
The Fae are not a fan of it.
Oh. Tell them I'm sorry for leaving it out there, but
It has dark energy to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Tell them I will go and retrieve it when I head back. Get it out of their way. I can shrink it down, actually. Weirdly enough, it turns into a pebble, like a little rock.
How did you make a boulder turn into a pebble?
It does it on its own, I think. Well, I can do it, but it's weird. I can only do it. I have to do it and then like wait a day or so, and then go and grab it in its larger form, and then I can come shrink it down. It's.
Why did you carry that around?
I kind of forgot about it in my pocket. We were actually supposed to leave it on our ship. It helps a lot. I can change the weather with it.
Oh, that's probably why the Fae don't enjoy its presence, honestly.
Well, the entire forest would have burned down if I didn't use it.
Some things you say.
Excuse me?
um, I'm just gonna like sit there like
I would.
embarrassed, embarrassed about saying that.
I would just be like. I would still be walking, but I'd probably be close by.
If it's whatever you want to be. And the keeper just looks at you sternly. No, I need you to elaborate on that last thought, if you don't mind.
Well, my friend, and I'm gonna like look at Caslos,
I'm not
decided
there.
it would be
I'm
a.
not there at all, my guy.
Oh, you're not there at all.
I'm
Oh,
not
you're
there at all.
gone.
I'll tell the demon
My
right now.
my other friend decided to cast a spell, and while we were fighting something, and well, he lit the forest on fire, and yes, that and we stopped it, thankfully, but he almost started a forest fire.
It sounds like he completed his mission in starting a forest fire.
I don't know if it was intentional or not. I don't think it was. But his spell killed that beast that we were fighting.
Would it have been a large spider?
Oh,
There were lots of spiders and this weird gray. Was it a gray skin creature? I don't remember what that thing looked like.
It was humanoid, at
Oof.
least a bit.
go on.
Well, that is a good thing, at least.
You know that Asian girl?
That
I'm very
arachnoid
sorry.
creature was posing a threat to a
I
bunch
think
of
he's
our
about to
hunters.
move it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We got rid of it then.
Though that does not excuse the fire, it is certainly not the first one. He looks at Loris, and she like embarrassed looks down. Yes, I might have done something very similar when I first arrived.
It happens to the best of us. Well, not all of us, I guess. I've accidentally done it too a couple times. Not in this forest. Not in this forest. Other places. Not cause an entire forest fire, but accidentally light things on fire. I'm not going to light your tree on fire. I'm sorry for causing you stress over this.
He just holds his hand up to like make you stop talking. It's fine. Nothing was. Our forest still stands. Just make sure your friend doesn't do that spell in this area ever again.
Okay, I will do that. I'm just gonna get like stare down embarrassed, like, oh god, like, why the fuck did I say that?
And he's gonna turn around as the bird flies away and start walking towards the food. But before he does, he's gonna look at Loris. Yes, certainly, your lineage for sure.
Damn. He's insulted your mom, dude.
It's
Hurts.
insulted your entire fucking bloodline, dude.
Yeah, you should throw hands. You should throw down some fucking gloves.
You kill him.
He doesn't.
No,
if
yeah, I
you
just
look up
can't.
at him, he doesn't have like a mean-looking expression. He has like a. He's almost like snickering in like a very kid like friendly
Being
punch in the
playful.
arm sort of way.
Okay.
Do it to the death. Come on, I want to see
No, I'm not schooling to
Yeah,
death.
he doesn't say it in like, yeah, I fucking hate you and your family.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to start.
We were just
I don't think Terrell would even fight someone who said that to him.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like actually
Terrell would
trying
want
to
to
fight.
fight anyone. So, like,
He doesn't really
Like
just
their
want to go
foe.
around and just go kill people, so.
Let's do murder hobos next campaign. Let's do it.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Fucking yes.
No.
I would end up walking back to the little chow hall thing, and I would see like everybody all grouped up. I would come up, and as I would be thinking for a while, I was just thinking on like those fragments that the keeper was talking about, and then I see everybody, and I walk over, and I'm like, I don't know if you've spoken with him yet, but the keeper was talking about something with the giants last night about some fragments that they were searching for. Would any of y'all know what they might be trying to get?
Ow.
Was that a no or was that all?
Ow. Shake his head.
Okay.
I have no fucking idea what that even means. In the slightest.
Me neither.
Giants taking people, just taking dead people too. Like, what the fuck does that mean, man?
There's multiple things it could mean.
It's a lot of fucking
It's
undead
not good
armies.
regardless, no matter
It's
what.
not-
All becoming liches.
I'm
Yeah, that's why
smiling ear to ear.
Yeah.
That's
I assume
Cryptid's
fucking-
final
there's a chance of
draw.
undead, they're reviving them
Yeah.
for slave labor. Some sacrifice thing they could be doing. There's multiple things. None of them are good things. Or, they could be
No.
like really good people and they just gave them proper burial to whatever god
yeah.
they believe in. Maybe they went to heaven.
They actually converted all of them into our religion.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe they made a huge flesh mech or a flesh golem.
They actually made a huge fleshlight.
Oh no.
That's vile.
They're letting their god fuck it.
They're trying to get him back.
I don't want to. I want to skip. Let's skip those.
They're trying to
Yeah.
collect his seed.
No, stop.
In all of us.
Give us another child.
All right, what's everyone
We're
doing
leaving
now?
now? Are we going? Or are we staying here?
I was doing the same thing I said earlier. Crypto.
Okay.
More than 5 episodes.
Are we going? Or are we staying?
It's up to everybody else.
I would go up to the keeper and I would I would ask him about like the fragments and I would ask if he like saw like what type of fragments they are. Like if he could elaborate any further on what they might be.
All that the Fae told me was they carried around these large black metal rods and kept mentioning that they were searching for the fragments of something, though the Fae could not understand for the life of them what it was.
We see. Well, we will probably be leaving soon. We came here for some rest, and well, we got it, but we have to continue our mission. So we'll probably be leaving soon, unless you need anything else.
There's nothing that we would need your partner to help with at the moment. I'm sorry that we could not offer any more assistance in your journey, however.
No, it's perfectly fine. I don't know if there's any way you could ever contact me, but I would hope that maybe Toro's mom could find some way to contact him through the Fae or something, or through the wood.
Unfortunately,
Since
the Fae choose to communicate only through the one they deem to be the Keeper, and that would be me.
I understand.
I'm sure they'll come up with something. The Fae do have their own ways of communicating. Sometimes through magic and sometimes not.
Yes. Well, we'll probably be leaving now, but thank you for allowing us to stay here.
Thank you for coming back. It was nice to see that you're still alive and well.
And I'm glad to see my village, our village, in such a great shape now.
And at that, he just nods and just kind of looks around him
Yeah.
as if taking in just everything.
Yeah, I would just kind of nod and just kind of start walking away, and then go back to everybody, and I would just ask if everybody's ready to go.
Yes. I'm ready.
Unless you need some things to finish first, Toril. I know you probably want to spend more time with your mother.
Well, I would love to spend more time with my mother, but we need to get going, I guess. I would like to stay here for another hour, though, if you
That's
wouldn't
fine.
mind.
Maybe you and her can find out some connection too.
Yeah, I wanted to ask her myself, because she, I don't know, she should know more about that, maybe.
Take your time.
Thank you, everyone. Then I'd go back to my mother, and I'd ask her, do you know anything about these fragments that the giants are gathering, or anything about it? Is there anything at all you can tell us?
No. They hardly mentioned it when they were taking me away. They did mention fragments, though they never gave the name of what they were looking for. Although I could discern that it was it was as if they were trying to build one big thing out of them. They were all pieces of some kind of forge.
Giants are weird, aren't they?
I despise them.
We all do. We're gonna try and get this over as quick as we can, and as soon as we're done, I'll come right back here. But fortunately, I have to leave.
Well, I trust that you will do well, and I hope that you return to me safely. And on that, she will actually bring you in for a close hug. And as she pulls away, she kind of takes your hand in between both of hers, and you feel that she's lodged something in your palm.
What's
Take
this?
This, it's something I had been wearing with your father. It lets us at least be able to check up on one another. She holds up one sterling silver ring, and then one brass ring. And one starts to heat up violently, and then you see the other one start to heat up. And but they don't like burn her skin or anything. They look just to become like glowing hot. With these rings, if you I guess think about it really hard, they'll glow to kind of let you know that the other person is safe.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'll make sure to always make it glow for you.
I will be
I'll
doing the
always
same
check
for
up
you.
on you. And with that, I'm going to give her one last hug and head back to my party.
Can I roll a history check real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
What are we rolling for?
It was something that the mask told me in the past, but I
Okay.
didn't say it. I didn't say it earlier. I have it written down, but I didn't say it earlier, so I'm just rolling a history check to see whether or not I would remember it.
All right, go for it.
All right, I got a 17.
You likely remember it.
All right. You'd see like if anyone's paying attention to me, you'd see like a light bulb like kind of like go off in my head. And
See a bomb blow up inside of Roger's head, and it actually expands.
Skull and it kills him.
I run over to the keeper and to Toril's mom. What's her name again, by the way?
Loris.
To Loris. And I'm like, can I speak to you two really quickly?
Yes. What do you need?
So last night I was talking to you about the mask, right? The god I was talking to, or the Shadowfell.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't remember before, but I just remembered. He actually told me about about this keep of fire giants, and it was down there near the coast, and they had a forge with them, and they were traveling. Does that Does that ring any bells for either one of you two?
None whatsoever. To our knowledge, the fire giants reside not anywhere near the coast. We still don't know exactly where they are, but we thought when you told us it was just the parties.
I remember he said something about Waterdeep. They were near that area. They're probably far from there now, but I do remember he said something about a forge that they had.
Maybe Loris's hypothesis on them building a giant forge might be correct then. And in that case, we can only guess what they'd be trying to make with it.
Oh god, yeah, no idea.
Well, okay. I just wanted to ask that one last thing. But we'll actually be going now. Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
No, it's no problem. Come back in one piece, though.
Oh yes, of course. And I would go back to their group. Be like, okay, now I'm ready.
Castos falls from the tree line in front
Goddamn,
of all
I was gonna
of
say they haven't seen me. Fuck.
you.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Hey, yo, the pizza here! Oh, shit!
That Brett fell. I look up and see Igor. Shit.
Wait, what happened?
What?
I stepped on the wrong branch. I don't feel good.
Well, I think we should start heading out now.
Up you go.
Oh, okay.
Just feign that you broke your legs so you don't have to spar.
Well, I wasn't done. You didn't let me get to it.
No.
Oh,
I figured it would just be
ow.
funny to have you drop in.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they were trying to leave, I was like, oh yeah, just so you know, no one's seen Cassos since Igor early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, the whole entire time after you took Cassos, you're gonna train. He went fucking to the top of the trees. He was gonna hide up there all day. Fuck with it.
We were gonna leave him.
Yeah, that's why he needed to fucking show up so he didn't get left
Yeah.
behind. Because no one remembered his ass.
Yeah, I would have fucking slipped up there. I don't give a shit.
Well,
We've been on the airship.
I thought he was like with everybody though.
No, I
No,
made it very
he
clear.
DM'd me about where he went.
Yeah, I made it clear afterwards when Toro asked if Cassos was. And I was like, no, he's nowhere near you. You don't know where he is. Well, let's go.
Well, I would be going back to where I think I remember the entrance of the place was.
We gotta get the rock
Alright.
first.
Can I roll a history check to like just to get out of the village? That part.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
You don't even need to roll to get out of the
No.
village.
Can we stop? Can we see like him looking around for the exit and everyone just keeps walking in the same direction?
Yeah.
While Dirmu tries to figure out where the fuck he is.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to roll for that.
Okay, never mind.
Where are we going?
Well, whenever we get out of the village, I would look around, try to get my bearings, and then I would just be like, okay, it's this way, and I would start going towards where I remember the boulder being.
Alright.
I'd shrug and follow.
Yeah, just shrug and follow, pretty much.
All shrug in unison and follow.
They all shrug and say meh, just like in unison, just following.
I would just, and as we're like walking, I would just be like constantly thinking to myself, like as to why the mask would tell me to come here, because like in Vermu's eyes, him telling him that was like for bad news, and Vermu's just like confused constantly about that.
Confused man, he's a conflicted character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
I don't
we'll just
understand
find
anything
out.
else going on.
Okay. All of you roll a history for me. we're gonna go back and remember what the Oracle actually told you guys.
I fucking don't even
I got
remember.
I got a 16.
I got a 0.
There's no way.
I got a nat-
19.
I got a natural 1.
Okay, I got 16.
So, I'm gonna pull. Okay, what we got? 2 16s and 1 19.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna mute you real quick, or I'm gonna deafen you, Castos. Okay. So, if we all remember, we all remember, the Oracle actually told you guys that you were looking for these artifacts to bring them back to him, and then in return, he's going to give you the locations of the giant lords and where they are hiding, like where their fortresses are. You're going to go there, kill them, and take their conch. Because the conch, he told you, would lead you to where you need to go.
Oh, so we only need one conch, right? We don't need all of them?
Yeah, you don't need all of them, but he said the more you collect, the better, because he can only discern so many locations off of certain relics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've collected like a lot now, so we're good.
Yeah.
We only need one conch, so alright. Alright, yeah, I remember now.
No, it was
All right. You're good, Kestos. I just had to make sure everybody
Yeah, we
still
only needed a certain
still remembered.
amount of, like,
Yeah.
stuff.
Just need a little reminder.
We decided to
Yeah.
go for more because the more you have, the better it'll go.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah.
feel like the idea got lost in translation somewhere. I just wanted to make sure.
it didn't. It did it all to me. I never care. Everyone wanted to go everywhere else. I was like, sure.
Yeah.
17 places.
No, I just wanted to make sure. All right, so by this time you would have made it back to the boulder.
It worked that way.
I shrink it down.
All right. The boulder shrinks back to a 6-inch diameter
What's
stone.
going on?
Okay. Well, now that we have that back,
What time of day is it? Because we were there for a little while.
What's going on? It's everybody.
It would have been maybe 4 days, I believe, because it was a 2-day walk. No, it was a 2-day walk to Barun as well. And then it was 2 days because you walked through the night while in the village. So, yeah, 4 days, and it's going to take you approximately 2 to 3 more days to walk back to where you remember the ship being.
well, should we try to rest here again, or should we?
Yeah, it would be nightfall by the time you reach the boulder.
Yeah, okay, we should probably rest here. Unless we want to get like points of exhaustion.
Let's not get ambushed by spiders this time.
I don't think there's any way we can
Yes.
really prevent that, but sure.
Well, I'll just throw another fireball at them.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, I'll take first shift.
I'll take second shift.
I'll take 2-hour shift.
I'll take the last shift since Torel can do 4 hours.
Fair enough.
I'll be sleeping my way all the way through.
Hope you can sleep like a baby.
I hope I do.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll survival for
The
Campfire.
campfire. Please get a natural one.
I got an 18 plus 6.
Jesus Christ.
It's a pretty
24.
solid fire. It's just like the last one you built.
Waste of a roll. Can you imagine using
Yes.
that on like an attack or something, man?
For you, though, it would be a crit.
It would be. Everything's a
Yeah.
crit.
Oh,
If
yeah,
I
it would be a
hit, it crit. Hit, it crit. That's the law. What am I rolling to keep a peeper out?
Perception.
And I'm gonna light a
Perception.
torch up.
No, you have the goggles. Night vision goggles.
Yeah, you have the goggles of
I don't
night
have to do
vision.
that anymore. I have dark vision.
Yeah, you're welcome for that. Fuck your move. He's only the ranger. He doesn't need to stealth.
Doesn't need to see.
I had to hook up my fucking 90-year-old man.
Oh, it's a 4. Hmm. I see.
You see
Nothing.
nothing. There's
okay, I'm
absolutely nothing.
If I can't see anything, at least I'm bait.
I guarantee you,
Everyone
there's
else is
nothing
I'm
there.
getting killed.
Like I swear, there's nothing in the bushes.
Okay, dear, my question.
There's nothing in my gloves, dude. Fuck off.
Nothing in my gloves. I have not put 2,000 pounds of weight with dark matter in my gloves.
Dark matter.
Dark matter.
I have not put nitroglycerin in my gloves. I promise.
I have not put a black hole in my glove simulating infinite weight. Anyways, yeah. Oh, do I get killed? Do I get killed?
No, nothing happens in your shift.
Nice.
All right, what about my shift?
Roll perception.
I'm going to roll perception. I got 16.
You look off into the distance. You think you see a spider, but then it's just a rabbit.
Oh.
But then you see a spider, but it's not big enough to be dangerous. But then you see another spider. That one's pretty big,
Boy.
but still not big enough. And then that's pretty much how your shift goes.
Can I check my bag?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would have been another day past, so.
I gotta keep up with it. 51.
51. Let's see. 51.
Please be a hand grenade. Please be a hand grenade.
Alright, so you pull out this glass jar filled with a clear liquid
Mm.
with a corked off top.
What does it smell like?
Strongly of alcohol.
Oh. I'm gonna like whisper like, oh, Igor and Castos are gonna love this. And I'm going to just sit my shift out and wait for Castos to wake up.
Alright. And that is the end of your shift.
Yeah, survived until 6 a.m.
Yay! The lights go out. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, fuck.
Frederick
Freddy.
Leopard Faz Barrington the third.
Alright.
Kill you.
Alright, so it's Castos' night.
I got a 17. Actually, wait, no, 18.
Yeah, big old fucking Ettercap rapes you. No.
Nice.
Ettercaps don't have genitalia.
That you know of.
Shit, you're right. You rolled a what?
18.
18. Yeah, about the same. Nothing in the night.
Alright.
You do smell a lot of alcohol all of a sudden, though. And that is about it. And with that, the sun comes up over the horizon. Everybody has had their proper night of rest. No spiders in sight. The
Thank you,
fire
very
is
small
still
man.
actually going on. It's been
Jesus.
well contained within its little entrapment.
I wake up and I stretch and I see my majestic fire and I'm like, nobody even needed to stand watch.
What
with
time
my
of day is
fire.
it? What time of day is it? I mean, like,
It
how late is the sun up?
is yeah, the sun is just peeking over the horizon.
The second he says that, I put out the fire.
All right.
That's fine. Don't need it anymore. Lights out.
You see Igor putting away his supplies to make coffee.
Pissed.
The second time he's had breakfast ruined for it.
I'm gonna offer another good berry. I'm gonna offer another good berry to Igor.
Oh.
Igor, would you like another good berry?
No.
No.
Take it.
Igor, I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. I snapped my fingers to turn the campfire back on. I light it back up.
You're gonna eat it again? Yes.
You try to, but all of the wood has already been like used pretty well throughout the night, so it's not gonna relight itself as easily.
We'll let you.
Just eat a good berry. Igor looks like that good berry weighed 2,000 pounds and is weighing on him.
He just
Well-
violently squishes it through one of the holes.
Shall we? Shall we?
Yeah. About how far away are we from the ship in your estimations?
Well, it's hard to tell from here inside the forest, but maybe it'd probably be nightfall by the time we get back. Would you say that's about right, Cryptid, or?
Yeah, that's actually about what I was gonna say. So
You guys want to take a normal pace? You guys want to hurry up a little bit and get there earlier?
I mean,
Let's get there a little bit quicker. I'm gonna cast a Long Strider.
Jesus.
Can
I
do
mean,
that?
I could allow us to take a more dangerous route, but like I said, it's a little bit more dangerous, but we will get there far quicker. It's a lot more direct.
It sounds more interesting. I'm kind of bored of the forest.
Okay, if I was to take that route, Cryptid, about how much time would you say it would cut?
it would shave off about half the day.
Okay, well, follow me then. Unless Toro, you're about to do something.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on everyone.
How long does it last for? An hour?
Yeah.
What the fuck does it do?
That just doubles
Just
your
increases.
speed. Right?
Jesus
No, it
Christ.
actually doesn't double. I thought it
Yeah.
doubled.
Yeah,
Oh.
I thought it had doubled,
Yeah, it's
but
not
it
great.
only
It's not great
increases
though.
it by 10 feet, so it
yeah.
doesn't even fucking matter. Like
That's
for an
still-
hour.
That's solid.
I guess that's good. Yeah.
That's a 30% increase for most of us.
Yeah. That would shave off even more times. You'd get there about maybe 3 p.m., like afternoonish.
Okay, that's a good time. There.
Although since you're walking at a more brisk pace or a less brisk pace, roll me perception with disadvantage.
Everyone or just one of us?
Just whoever's leading, which would be Vermu.
His perception's probably one of the best.
Perception.
Disadvantage.
16.
Disadvantage.
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 8.
Plus what?
Yes.
It's 2 plus 6. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, that's what I want to happen. I want some fights.
You get yourself stumbling through the forest. You trip over a few rotted logs and uprooted little roots. But through this so-called dangerous path, you don't see anything, and nothing really seems to bother you.
Like I said, this path is a lot more uprooted. It's not traveled as much, but I've never truly been through here too much, so I thought there might be some more wild animals or something, but I suppose not. I just keep, going.
Alright. And then, by about 4 to 3 p.m., you guys would have made it to the airship, which is still sitting where you left it.
Oh, here we are.
Well, that didn't take that long.
Not
It was a lot faster.
You see somebody laying over the side of the deck with birds planted on their back as they're leaning forwards, pecking at the back of their head.
is
Uh,
What?
that
that?
I take a look around immediately. Do I see anything other than that dead body right there?
No.
Any movement?
I would just start running to the ship.
Yeah, same
I'm
here.
gonna take my sword out and start running up there.
Alright. As you all run towards this body, you immediately try and get up there and roll it over to see who it is. It's Brassic. He's somehow grown a beard. Very curly, scraggly, unkept beard. It's a different color than his actual hair.
Is it white?
Birds immediately fly away. There's no sign of blood, no entry wounds, nothing. He opens his eyes dryly at you. Is that you? Oh, it's been so long.
Sorry, who's Brassic again?
Brassica was the old
He's-
captain.
He's the old captain. He's the second captain supreme.
It's
Oh shit!
only
Okay,
been
okay.
it's
sorry.
only been 4 days. It's been so long.
It's
What do you mean?
been so long.
What happened, Brassic?
I had to cut off some of Ariscus's hair to grow a beard.
What?
I'm just gonna look
Where's,
at
yeah,
his
we're-
work.
where's
question.
Ariscus?
Okay, can I do like an insight check or perception check to see if he's just fine? He's just he's fucking with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I got a 5. When I die.
You can tell even with that he is fucking with you.
Okay. I kick him in the ass.
Well, he's not fucking with you more than he's like genuinely hurt that you guys would leave him behind like that. He's just.
He's just expressing it in the most childish way.
Wait, question. How high up is the ship? Is it just on the ground level?
It's on the ground. It's landed.
I kick his ass over the fucking board.
Oh,
I won't lie. You got me. I was actually a little worried you died.
I'm. He reaches an arm up at you. Dying.
That's fine now. I don't care. I'm going inside.
You see
I'm
Ariscus and the half orc woman rise up from the staircase. Where's Brassic?
He fell off the ship.
Oh. Again?
Yeah, he
Again?
has problems.
He's done it multiple times.
Yeah.
Somehow Brassic isn't actually used to being on land. So he just kind of falls off every now and again.
You know, you guys were up the nights where I've been steering the ship. He falls off a lot. Like he's almost died 3 times on this journey.
And then you see Drele walk up the stairs. Her hair is tied across her face in what she thought was going to look like a funny mustache. And she also tries to gag. Oh, Castos! It's been so long!
I'm going back to the tree. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm gonna say, Igor, I actually have some alcohol. If you want to try some with me. And I'm gonna pull this clear jar of liquid.
Even sealed, you guys can all smell how strong this stuff is.
I'm good. I'm very good.
I
Thank you.
pulled it out of my bag last night. I kind of wanted to try it.
I
would
grab
like
it out of his
some, too.
hands and take some.
Alright. Roll me a constitution check if you're going to drink it.
Oh God! what the
With
fuck?
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, huh? That's a good roll for the first one. Second one was okay. I don't know if I made that. That's a 15, I think.
Just barely failed.
Whoa.
You are immediately, just off of one drink, you're hit with this just strong fucking alcohol. It burns like nothing else you've ever had before, and you feel it go down like you've probably just took an entire tankard of just straight whiskey.
Oh God!
Damn.
Jesus, fuck!
You don't feel drunk yet, but it hits hard.
That's some strong alcohol.
Is it? I haven't had any yet.
Yeah.
Roll me perception on that.
Me.
Yeah,
Okay.
just see if you can discern what type of alcohol it is.
I got a 4.
All right. You have no idea what kind it is. You just know it is the strong kind.
Oh, I recommend giving it a taste.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some
All right. Roll me con save
with disadvantage.
or just a check. Sorry, yeah, with disadvantage.
You gotta get a 16.
Okay, well I rolled an 18 for my first one,
What about the
so
second
we'll
one,
see what
though?
the second one is. Okay, the second one's a 12, so just 14.
Yeah, you failed.
You get that same feeling. It's just this entire boatload of alcohol, even though it's just barely a sip, it just flows down your throat in the most violent way possible. But it's not uncomfortable, but it's definitely stronger than anything you've had before.
I'm just gonna like make that face of like, oh God, like what have I just like done to myself? Like my first like tequila shot, just sit there and just stare at it. It's oh wow, that's quite strong. Oh, I need
Well,
water, and I'm just gonna run downstairs to get some water.
I don't think I want to get drunk right now, so I might hold off a little bit.
Oh, roll me a perception, Torel, to see if you know what kind of alcohol it is.
Okay. I have
Oh.
good perception.
Jonathan, I just looked it up. I drank way too much tonight. I drank.
18.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
You know this is hooch.
This is a.
Oh.
This is off topic, Jonathan. So drinking 21 shots of alcohol in one sitting can be life threatening for anyone. I had like more than 16 shots that one night with tequila and Jack Daniels.
Jesus.
You're fucked.
I drank a lot that night. Like
Oh
that was
my
my first time
God.
drinking. Yeah, I drank a hell of a. I was fine. I remembered everything that happened that night. All that happened was I threw up the next day a lot.
Yeah, but Torel, you know this to be the infamous hooch, aka moonshine.
Ooh. Alright, and I'd be like, well, it's, I know what it is now, at least now that I've tasted it. I'm gonna save that for later. And yeah, I guess I would just hang on the boat now. I don't know what to do. Where are we gonna go now?
Alright.
I would just walk over there to Oriscus, like, Oriscus!
Can I have some of what's in that bottle?
Yeah, sure. Give him some
Yeah, sure.
so-
Go ahead. Go ahead. Torel!
natural.
Oh, he
natural.
wants some, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
pour him. I'm gonna pour him a big cup. It's like, here you go.
I've had to deal with Brassik's shit for way too long while you guys were gone. Please don't
Yeah.
leave me here with him again.
We'll try not to, but
He points at
first-
Drealai. He even convinced her to go along with it. What the hell?
But
Yeah, I
Oriscus,
don't understand that.
Oriscus, after you drink some of this, you're gonna have to play me a tune later. I want to see how good you are drunk.
Okay. And he takes the biggest just gulp. It's all in one go.
Natural
Oh,
one. Natural
he-
one.
Good.
He bends down onto his knees immediately. Just they buckle. Oh!
I respect that effort.
I've been poisoned!
No, that's not poison.
It's
Sorry.
finally happened! I'll never
No,
get
it
to make
hasn't
love to
happened.
that dragon.
No,
Please
you're
don't
not
live with her.
dying. You're not dying. I'm gonna like go over and like try and like pat him on the back, like you're not dying. It's okay. And, like gonna like hold his head back.
Oriscus, you're okay. It's just very strong alcohol.
What is it?
It's Torel,
It's,
what did you say it was?
Hooch.
That's
Uh,
that's not a real thing.
That's the stuff that people make in their basements.
Well, it's
yeah,
magical
well, it's
hooch, in all
really
fairness.
good.
It's magical hooch. It's a little different than the ones.
That's disgusting. I hate it.
Yeah, what's the quality of this? Like, is it like
You
does
could,
it taste like it
you
was
could
like made
tell,
in a basement?
You could tell it was still like made in a basement, but because of its strange, like innate magic affinity, you could taste something better about it. There was something
Mm.
more quality to this homebrew.
Nice.
Oriscus, you want to do something funny?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go make Brassic. Well, actually, come with me.
Oh,
I go over
okay.
there I go over there to like the I ask for Torel for the alcohol.
Okay, I'm gonna hand it over to him.
Alright, I take it
I'll be
and I
right
go over there and I like I make like a let me roll survival.
Okay.
All right, I got a 16, but I'm making like a cup of tea, But,
Okay.
like-
Yeah. You make
but,
a
like,
cup of
half-
tea.
but like half a cup, and I take like and I fill out the rest of it without alcohol.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, Oriscus, come with me. And we
Okay.
go over to Brassic. I'm like, Brassic, since we left you alone for so long, I'm extremely sorry. Here's a token of our appreciation for keeping the ship safe.
Oh, a cup of tea in my final days. And he just all in one go. Oh, I'm actually dying this time. And he does the same thing that Oriscus does. He just buckles forward. His fake beard falls off. Oh, that's where my hair went.
It's okay, Brassic. You'll be fine. You just had some moonshine. Some magical moonshine. That.
I don't like moonshine. I don't think he does either.
Well, it's okay.
No more moonshine for me. I'm gonna stick to whatever Brassic drinks. He's been
Okay.
drinking spit out of my spittoon.
Oriscus, no.
It tasted funny. That probably explains why.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Well, Oriscus, I still need you to play me a tune.
He pulls out
I
his
need to
pan
see if
flute.
You have a job to do.
He pulls out his pan flute. Gets his fingers ready for a jaunt. I pull out my D20.
He rolls a natural 2.
Disadvantage because he's probably super drunk. Got a 9. Okay. 9 plus. Okay, so an 11. Yeah, he plays a very half-hearted tune, and you can tell it's out of tune. Some of the notes are spaced out incorrectly, but other than that, it's still a song.
Something.
You know.
What'd you say, Igor?
I just said there's something there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty much all he's able to perform at the moment.
Well, what exactly happened while we were gone?
Nothing. It was boring.
So, Brassic, why did you cut off Oriscus's hair?
I wanted to. I just didn't know where it went, actually.
Oh,
He kept being really weirdly mysterious about it. Like he needed it for something, but he just wouldn't tell me why. Or what.
well, well,
And then he
let's
grew
get
a
on
beard.
right away.
I should have been clued in on the fact that he grew a beard really fast.
It's okay, Oriscus. You're always pretty, You're always
Stupid?
pretty Oriscus. Yeah,
Drayli calls me stupid.
well, yeah.
It was only a few times.
It's a little mean.
Well, Oriscus, I'm gonna go. I just kind of walk off.
Okay. So where are we going next? And he looks at you, Cast thus.
Well, do we want to go straight back to the Eye of the Allfather, or you guys want to stop by the Great Worm Cavern first?
I think we should go by the Great Worm Cavern. It's right there next to it.
Well, I think we have enough, though.
No, I mean we've gone this far to get most of them. We might as well get the last one.
I agree. Should grab the rest. Or at least grab that one on the way. Just a quick stop. If it seems like it's going to take a long time, then we'll go along. Please.
Or do y'all think that maybe we should grab Harshnag and then go do it?
No, that's a few days journey, and I don't want to stay in the north as long as I have to.
Indeed. Be irritating to come back after leaving.
Well, all right.
I'm back.
Oriscus, I need
Yeah.
you to keep playing that pan flute and learn it well.
That's all I've been doing for the past, 5 days.
Yeah, you're pretty obsessed with that.
You haven't felt nothing? No tingle? No nothing?
I mean,
Feels a tingle. when
something
you
grew in my pants, but that's about it.
Was it whenever you looked at someone?
It was when I looked at Perella.
Oriscus?
She reminds me of a dragon. It's kind of hot.
Well,
Dun 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 dun.
fair enough. Fair enough.
He's
Well-
got a really weird sexual preference.
Yeah, it was.
Let's, I'm just...
I know she's your claim. Sorry.
It's okay,
Awful.
Oriscus.
Clay.
I'm so glad that I'm not fucking human.
Turds.
Well, I'm just gonna go back to my dorm. After that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Fuck, I just lost.
I assume you guys are gonna head off to the Great Worm Cavern now.
Unfortunately, I hate
Get the fuck out of here.
Get us out of this awkward situation that's actually gonna follow us
Please somebody
on the
fucking
ship.
kill me,
I take
please.
I make sure to be a little bit further away from Ariscus as much as possible. No,
He keeps playing the pan flute.
it's fine. I don't want to be next to him anymore.
Scares me.
So I'm guessing that
That thing.
he's just not gonna
Scares
become a
me.
bard, is he?
No, he could be. It's not you play music for fucking 2 weeks and you automatically become a bard. It's a
Yeah.
lot more than that. You know they
You know
actually
what,
go to
maybe-
college, right?
you know
Bards
what,
actually have to go to college to.
Well, you know
become
what?
bard.
He's gonna be a prodigy. I'm gonna go.
Riscus goes to college to get more knowledge. Draylight goes to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Yeah.
Lol.
Actually, except for she can already stop a ghost.
But
Stop.
God damn it, guys.
Let's bring it back in.
If you guys want to take like a 10-minute break, we can. 'Cause I'm a wee bit thirsty.
I'm also
I get my
hungry.
I get my apple. Oh,
Fuck you and your apple. Fucking Ryuk looking ass.
Fucking apple.
Death Note looking ass.
What do you mean? I like apple.
Oh,
Good for you. Fuck you, guys.
it's good for you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus fuck. So loud.
Was a lady, and her name was Missy Nelson. And she was an eggplant that I shoplifted and cut a hole out of. And we had some good times together, homie. But unfortunately, after a few weeks, she was just kind of filled up and rotted and just kind of, turned into like a mess. So unfortunately, I had to throw her into the canal.
Who was your
So I was in this country called Laos, and the only way to get from one town to the next is these crazy ass vans driven by these crazy ass drivers who take like meth pills so they can stay awake. Driving like 70 miles an hour on these dirt roads, homie. Meanwhile, everyone's puking
Yeah,
for
sounds
like
like
8
my hometown.
hours. And we come around these cliffs. I was like, dog, slow down. Like, I don't want to crash. He's like, no crash. No crash. Meanwhile, there's crashes everywhere. Like, for real, dog, this one truck fell off the side of the mountain onto the lower part of the road and was just destroyed, homie. And no one ever even cleaned it up because it was so dangerous. And then I saw a dead body. This dude just
I'm taking a
laid out on the
photo.
ground, surrounded by dudes with machine guns. I'm like, what the fuck? So our driver slams on the brakes. I was like, is he trying to help?
God,
No.
cold.
I saw some kid selling a snake. And yeah, he bought it. Hey, so back when I was a fry cook for Rockstars, hey, what's the best car you ever had? I'll go first. For me, it was my 92 Honda Accord. I was really big into Fast and Furious, so I had like the Honda decals and the official Honda seatbelt covers. But what really made it special was it was also my house. I was living out of my car at the time, and so my front seat was my kitchen. And so that's why I kept all my foods, like my low-fat granola and my powdered milk. And then, of course, like in the back seat, I kept my clothes. But, hey, just because I was living in my car didn't mean I wasn't still bucket. I'll just throw everything down on the floor if I had a lady come over. And, of course, I came prepared. I had 3 kinds of lube that I kept on hand in my trunk. So, yeah, it was good times living out of my car, homie. Unfortunately, I ended up buying a beanbag at one point, meaning I could get it in, but I couldn't get it out. So I just ended up leaving the car on the side of the road. Hey, what's hell yeah, girl? Come on to my. Oh, hell
We should
yeah.
start a Clash Royale guild.
You should call me the
Hell
E,
yeah.
because I would get so sweaty.
Actually, let's do it.
No.
Yes.
Bum 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 bum.
Let's do it. No balls.
Can we play Clash Royale on our computers?
Who,
No.
who here has
We
balls?
start guilding anything, just become the best in the whole entire world. Just do it.
Who here has the actual balls?
It's like
to
a
do
pro
that?
team in fucking Space Jam 2.
Let's become pro and bear trauma.
I don't know if that's even pro, but sure.
So are we doing it? Cryptid?
And no, you guys are awful crewmates.
I don't even have fucking Clash Royale, so.
Well, let's do it.
I'm
Hey.
back.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want me to make a pro team with us?
We're making a pro Clash Royale guild.
No, we're doing a different game, but we were making.
Oh.
Well then, what game then? What game then, huh?
Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm okay with Minecraft.
No, we're actually gonna go pro in Firecraft 3D Pixel World.
See, now you're not being
Sounds cool.
serious.
What about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel?
We're gonna go pro in BattleBit when it finally comes back.
That's true. I'm sad that it comes out the first day is the 20th. How long is it out?
Like
Oh,
battle.
It's another. I think it's another 2-week playtest.
Oh hell yeah! Because I literally go back in the 21st, so I can play on the 20th before we do D&D that weekday. But I can't play on the 21st, 22nd, sadly.
I'm excited for it.
I am too. So far it's been the best fucking FPS of 2020s.
I also, speaking of FPS, I started playing Borderlands 3. I'm really into it. I don't know why people hated on that game so much.
Probably because it got sold to Epic. It was
It's
Epic
really
exclusive for the
weird.
First year.
It's a really weird thing. Like I don't know. I didn't have fun with it, but
I
can't
loved
really
it.
talk because I beat the game. it's a weird thing. I'm like, I didn't really like it, but it's like, why'd you beat the whole game then? I'm like, I don't know. It's a game that you could just do. You can kind of just sit
The
down. and do
gunplay
it.
is really off and on. You gotta find the right gun.
It's a looter shooter, so.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Problem
like
is
the way
all
the
the
guns.
orange
No, no, I'm
rarity
not talking about-
items. All orange rarity items make the game too easy. And then if you try to use like a regular high rarity item,
Yeah.
just like you lose.
I've
I find
noticed
the
that.
balance to be all over the place.
I've noticed that unlike Borderlands 2, all of the SMGs are fucking useless. I have yet to encounter even an orange SMG that has above 30 in the damage rating. So it's
yeah.
only based on fire rate and any ability damage it does.
Sucks.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Borderlands 3.
Mom?
Borderlands 3.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I don't even mind the villains. I actually really like Tyrene.
I'd find them very boring.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay, so I didn't like the villains, right? But I like the gameplay of the game, the legendaries and all that.
I just really enjoy the charm of Borderlands. I like how fucking stupid and silly it is.
I find the charm very grating. It pisses me off.
I
remember
love all the
even when I
butt
was, like-
jokes.
I remember even when I was like a fucking like
Queen.
15-year-old
Oh,
kid that didn't find anything actually funny. I just found dumb shit funny. Even then,
Like you do
It
now?
pissed me off.
Yeah.
Still don't have a sense of humor. but I have
None of
slightly
us
more.
do. Look what
Yo,
we're
dude,
fucking.
No, I'm hilarious. I like Lo Wang. Great main character. Honestly, terrific name. 10 out of 10 original.
Who? Lo Mein?
No, Lo Wang. Lo Wang. Is it Lo Wang?
Huh?
It's from fucking Shadow Warrior franchise.
Arden?
Excuse me? I've never played any of the Shadow Warrior games.
The main character's name, the whole entire fucking series is dick jokes, and the main character's name is literally Lo Wang.
You know they're making
That's literally his
they're
name.
making another one, right?
Sucks.
Oh my god, you're fucking right. His name is Lo Wang.
Lo Wang. That's literally. I love Lo Wang. The whole entire, every single time, like you're literally killing like multiple demons by slicing them with swords, and he'll make fucking dick jokes constantly. All he
Bro,
does.
you know they're making another one, right? Third one.
Fucking Shadow Warrior 3 is coming out this year, and Shadow Warrior 2 has 4-player co-op, and it's fucking great.
Yeah, I know that's what I mean. That making another one. What I said.
But you can't take the game seriously at all. It's just the piss. It's like Border. It's think like Borderlands, but but more about dick jokes than anything else.
Interesting.
Prius.
I guess we're still waiting on Toril. He had to...
Dead. Killed.
I'm here.
Okay, I didn't know if you were like gone or not.
Wait, Jonathan Buck?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
he
I
was
had-
literally just talking.
Yeah,
That
I
shows
muted
how
him.
much he pays.
No, I muted you a while ago because you were playing something.
Is Gardner here actually?
No, I'm not.
All right, let me just boot. Let me boot this guy from the call real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just ban them.
He's like a freak stalker.
Yeah,
or
while
something.
you guys were gone, Jonathan was playing some fucking loud ass bullshit video.
I know, I heard it. I hope it wasn't anything bad because I was still streaming.
I don't know. It was stupid, whatever it was. I muted him because of it because it was fucking loud.
Probably racist.
Knowing him.
Sorry.
Honestly, he is
Yeah.
becoming a. Actually, I shouldn't say that in real life stream.
That's
Wow,
slander.
dude, that's fucked.
Actually becoming a real life racist.
What do you mean? Why? I had nothing about that. I was gonna make a joke about his future. I was gonna make a joke about his future occupation.
I was going to make a joke about the color of his skin.
I'm not. He's the whitest fucker
Just
alive.
Don't say the C word, because I am streaming and Twitch is a bunch of pussies. Twitch is
You know what?
run by that deer girl.
You know what I was gonna reference when I was talking about his job, pricks.
Oh.
Smoopy, Castos called you a pig.
I didn't call him that. You guys called him that.
That's so fucking true. It's actually.
He called you a big juicy pig ready to be turned into bacon. He called
You're
you
the pig.
delectable.
You're the pig, and I am the big machine with wires and blades ready to cut you up.
I am William Afton.
Yeah, he said, I am William Afton, and you are an unsuspecting child eating a slice of pizza. Beware.
I am an animatronic with an ice cream scooper, and you are a little girl. Smoopy!
If you don't reply soon, you fucking love balls.
Smoopy!
Hello.
Hey,
You and Gardner need to do a gag where one of these days you just come in through his door.
good
I
idea.
just think it would be hilarious if you guys start having an argument and you just bust through his door and kick his shit in.
I didn't know they lived together, so that would be funny.
I don't.
Oh.
It would just be
Also-
funny.
I'll fuck Jonathan.
It
up.
would be
I'll
funny.
fuck up. He'll die.
He could be on his phone and then he just like opens the door like, "What fuck you say?"
That'd be really funny. If Gardner, like a really passive aggressive remark again, like, man, Schmoopy sure isn't here right now, like he usually is. And he just what you
Door
say?
kickers.
That'd be
My
cool.
dangerous game. We live in America. I could get a gun then. Someone
Oh
breaks in at my door. I gotta grab a gun. That's just how it works.
no, you got that cool wooden sword to protect you,
Oh yeah, shit. Did you right? I can.
leaning against your fake door.
It's a natural door. I took the door off my closet.
Oh shit.
It's a tower shield now.
Yeah, dude. It's my shield and my fucking sword. I'll fucking duel the man.
That's what his summoned sword looks like as a hex blade. It's just that wooden sword.
I can't. What do you mean? I can't even summon a fucking blade.
True. You're such a pussy right now.
Mm-hmm. Thanks God for making this way.
Yeah, I didn't choose it for you.
Pussy.
I gave him a pussy. Its name is Draeli.
Oh. That's a joke.
He doesn't use it.
It's true. I don't use it.
Incel.
Incel.
All right, are we all ready?
That's sex. Yeah.
Is Torel back?
Yes, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah,
Okay,
he-
but
he
you're
knows the time.
muted, so it's hard to tell, Dad.
Do you want me to eat goddamn chips in the fucking mic? I
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
It's time for chit chat.
I do it all
boys.
the time.
Hey guys, how's it going now?
Hey guys, welcome to my ASMR D&D podcast. I just spilled hot wax all over my nuts.
Oh. Whoa.
All right. So you guys are heading to the Great Worm Cavern now?
Yeah.
The plan? All right. Don't have anything fun planned, so for the air travel at least. You guys are just gonna
I
skip
do.
some time. Yeah, if you
I'm
guys
going
got
to
anything you
open
want
my
to do.
bag as many
Oh.
times as I can.
It would be about
Like what,
Ah.
4 days.
yeah, it would be about 3 to 4 days. So go ahead, just roll me like 4 times, I guess.
Nice.
We're back on the road.
Back
Yeah.
on the road again. I got a
Where are we
78.
going after this?
78.
I have the Allfather.
No, the Great Worm Cavern. Are we?
No, I meant after the Great Worm Cavern.
Okay,
Oh.
so you,
Okay, yes,
you
right.
reach into your bag, and then you feel something really heavy, and it's so heavy to a point it makes the bag itself heavy, and you drop the bag, and out spills 3 unarmored hobgoblins crawling from this bag. They look
Oh
at
my-
you and snarl, and they just go, "Huh? Got him!" And they just fucking bum rush you.
All right. I guess it's
Roll for combat?
I guess he
Yeah.
did that. I'm guessing he did that. Okay, wait. Question. This is very important. Where the fuck did you do that? Where'd you open the bag out? I mean, where were you doing?
I would say I would just be sitting on the top deck, honestly.
Okay, so everyone's probably up there.
Yeah. So everybody roll for initiative.
3 fucking hobgoblins.
Fuck, I'm the worst.
I got a 19.
Damn.
All right.
Does wait, does initiative like get
Ah.
added anything with your roll or no?
It's
Dexterity.
your Dex mod. Come on, man.
Fine.
Okay, well it's 19 plus 4, so
Jesus Christ.
4. Hold on.
5.
Actually,
That's all I got.
Oh.
5. Oh, let me do it in notes then. Okay, so Torel got 5. Vermu got.
I'm gonna get jumped.
What'd you get?
23.
23.
So 19,
Cast
so it's
those.
19 plus 4.
I got 6.
And Igor.
Not a matter of you're gonna get jumped. It's a matter of you've been jumped. I got a 9.
A 9.
Man, we're great.
9. We weren't prepared. We weren't prepared for this to happen. Did not foresee this.
I gotta replay the music real quick. Because Me6 is dumb and doesn't have a loop feature.
Only 6.
Fuck you, Me6. Go die in a hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, the hobgoblins got that. Alright, so first up is gonna be Vermu. You see these fucking 3 red-skinned creatures just all looking aggressively at Torel, prepared to just jump onto him and just shred him. What do you do?
Well, I pulled out my bow. An arrow.
Oh shit, he's actually attacking the bow for once.
Alright.
What are you talking about? Anyways,
Roll a hit.
well, that's not gonna hit.
What is it?
3.
Nope.
I rolled again. I got an 18.
Alright,
So-
that hits.
Shoot twice. And I'm shooting the one that's like closest to Toro.
Alright.
Well, all 3 right next to him because they all came the same back.
They would have like kind of surrounded him almost as they came out of the bag. So they'd be
Well, I'd probably be getting the one that's like directly in front of him.
okay. All right, so roll me damage.
All right. So 5 plus 4, and then I'm also getting the favored foe on it, so the 1d4. Oh.
That was 1d6.
So,
Did I go up
nice.
yet? You didn't go
Oh
up.
no, yeah, it is d6. My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought it went up with your level.
All right. And then what's this? Shit, where is it? Oh. Okay, so it's 9 plus 5. And then I'm also using Gathered Swarm, which is attacking again for another d6, which is plus 2. So 9 plus 5, 9 plus 7, basically.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
Oh, they're pretty weak.
It would just basically be like a headshot, and the arrow goes like straight through their head. Like it gets like lodged in their head. Like half is like on the back of their head, half's like on the other on the other side of the head. Like Torel just sees the arrow like just pierce straight through.
All right. And as that happens, it just falls to its knees and just face plants.
Yeah.
All right, and then is that your turn?
Well, I can't really. I would use like 2 shots, so I can't do anything else, right?
Yeah, you can move or use a bonus action, which gets up whatever you want out of those 2 options.
Alright, hold on, I gotta look this up.
Oh yeah, no, because I've already used concentration since I did favored foe, so. At least I think that takes concentration. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Alright,
So yeah, no.
they're both gonna hit, or try to. Does a 15 hit your armor class, Torel?
Torel? I'm pretty sure it does. Could be wrong, though. Torel, you're muted.
Fix 6, thought I muted myself. Yes, it does.
Okay, and then does a 17 hit? Yes, it does.
Yes. Terrell doesn't have the fucking greatest AC.
Don't you
So-
only wear, like, leather armor?
Yeah.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage as you have 2 fists pounding upon you at the same time.
It's being pummeled.
I don't
You
know
don't
if the
have
bag of
fists?
useful. It's not a bag of fucking hobgoblins. This isn't useful at all.
It's the bag of randomness, not usefulness.
Like,
And
ah,
I'm called
that's a shovel. Fuck.
and I'm called the weird one for playing with cards.
Freak.
Alright. And then that's going to be their turn. So up next is Igor.
Your time.
You don't call
Got
them
to
in one turn.
You got 2 attacks, so each of them are getting 1 attack. What the fuck was my attacks again? There it is. 7. Copy this so I can use it easy. Damn. 25 and a natural 20.
Jesus
Yeah, both of those hit.
And they're already
And
dead.
it's gonna crit for like 3d8 damage.
How do you want to fucking kill them, man?
I could just imagine he just runs up and just does
They have
like a
11
fucking-
HP. How do you want to fucking
Wow.
kill them, dude?
Apparently,
Igor
giving him a
sees
shatter
them.
strike was a
Igor
good
sees
idea.
them and he walks up and he just kind of like poke. He just kills them.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
exactly what
Yeah.
happens.
While they were fighting, Castles was still eating an apple.
You were just watching on the crow's nest.
Good job, guys.
What was that?
You know how I pull things out of this bag?
Igor's staring at you. He's not even answering.
Yeah, well, I pulled out 3 goblin things out, I guess.
I've got to use the bathroom real quick, but y'all just keep on going. I'll have meds. So.
Don't.
Alright.
Castles walked up while still eating his apple.
Shouldn't.
And see, I'm
You
the-
still got
I'm
3
the-
more things to roll for me, bud.
I'm gonna keep rolling them, even though Igor told me not to.
And these will
What
all
is-
take place on different days. So
Yeah, tomorrow is another day.
yeah, canonically, the first day you set off, you were attacked by 3 hobgoblins that were induced by Torel.
94.
94.
Come like a fucking dragon, so we can all die.
Please don't be fucking drained.
You pull out something that, when you shake it, makes like a kind of rattling sound. It's a baby rattle.
Ah,
Oh,
all right. Next
didn't
day,
kill us at least.
26.
26.
That's a good number.
I wonder what one
Pull
gets left.
out a pretty normal looking longsword.
Hmm.
I didn't even have to buy one. Shit.
Okay.
Just looks normal.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. Check it out with Castos later. Not right now. I got an item to give. 68.
68. I feel like you've gotten that one before too.
I got 69.
Oh, the funny one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the garter belt. Okay.
Oh.
A wooden shield
That was a
appears in
wild-
your hand. A pretty
You know what?
normal looking wooden shield.
I'll take it. I'm gonna go ask Castos, and I'm gonna bring him my 2 things that I got from it, my shield and my longsword. Hey, are these magical? Can you check for me? By any chance?
I use one sorcery point and learn Detect Magic and cast it.
You detect that both of his shield and the sword are emanating a magic.
Well, I'm still eating an apple, by the way.
All right, you can detect magic can sense what type of magic it is, right?
Yeah, what type of school? But I can't identify and say like a
The
+1 or what it actually does. I can just identify that it is magic. I might be able to actually identify it. Let me check. Just keep going though.
You can discern that the sword is from the school of evocation, I believe it would be. And then the other one, you can sense doesn't have a school.
Doesn't have a school?
Well, they are both magical. Just give me a second. I might be able to figure out what they are. If Wikidot would load the century, thank you.
I use Wikidot too. It's the best.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I can't use identify. I'm not able to learn it.
Okay, I guess I'll just mess around then for the rest of the day with these 2
Well, I
things and
could-
try and figure out what they are.
I can help with the sword.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
attune
that
to
might-
those. And
Oh, we can. Oh shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
they're
you,
magic items, so you'll be able to attune to them.
You
Well,
attune to the longsword and I'll attune to the shield, I guess.
What's the
Let's
worst
see
thing
what
that could
happens.
happen?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll do it. No fucking balls. Oh yeah, was that the 4th day?
Yeah, that was the 4th day.
yeah.
So,
While I was attuning to the sword, I'm gonna try and pull a card out of the deck of many things.
all right, you do that, and I'll tell you what the sword does because you'll be attuned to it.
Guys are throwing the campaign.
So-
I'm just kidding.
Trying to get rid of it.
There's what the sword does,
I'm just fucking.
and then Torel, here's the link. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Did you send it to me? Oh, okay.
I sent it to your DMs.
Oh shit.
Wait, what happened?
Oh shit.
They found some magic items out of the bag,
Oh,
What does it
no.
do?
and they're attuned to them, so they get to know what they do now.
Like, are
I
they
guess-
bad?
These are cursed, right?
Only
Yeah,
they
these are-
would know, and technically they wouldn't. They would just know. They'd have to know what happens with the
What? I do have a question, DM.
what.
These are cursed.
Are these the cursed items we can't unattune to, or are we permanently attuned to them?
Remove
The
remove
sword?
curse we need.
The sword is not.
It's not permanent.
No. The
Okay,
sword
so
is
question.
just as long as you're attuned to it.
Oh, okay. The question: the +1, does that count for damage too, or just attack rolls?
I'm going to say no.
It just attack rolls.
Yeah, it's just going to be the attack roll benefit.
That's an interesting
Well-
shield.
Yeah, I don't know what you got. I can. Well, Thor, I've used the blade for a little bit. It's definitely quicker, but it does feel
Yeah.
like after I attack, I'm slowed down a little bit.
So do I does Torald know what this does as it after he tunes to it?
You would kind of get this sense that it's stuck to you, but you still don't have quite an idea of what it does. That's just so that you can, like, help me understand what it does when I need to.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to do it in
You're a
combat.
tool.
I don't think
Um,
I'm not a big fan of this sword.
Okay. I can take it back then.
Yeah. It's,
Here, let me take it from you. Can I like try and take it from him, or
Yeah,
like will it let me? Oh, okay.
yeah. He's attuned to it still, though.
yeah. I'm into it whenever.
That's weird. Okay.
What about the
If I-
shield? What does the shield do? Or what
I
do you
kind of.
think it does?
I have no idea. It's stuck to me though, kind of. You see
It is.
I'm gonna try and like take it off. It's not coming off.
I try to pull off of him. Nothing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I get. Wait, no, never mind. Oh yeah,
That's not bad
it's,
for me. That's an 18.
It doesn't work.
Damn, that's a really stuck on.
Yeah, it's. Uh-oh. I don't know what I've done.
Um,
Didn't know I'd pull up magical items. Fuck.
I mean, in all fairness, we did decide these are two random magic items, and we decided to attune to them immediately. We're like, fuck it, let's take the risk. I knew that was
Yeah.
gonna happen. I knew for a fact one of them was gonna be cursed. I can't believe the sword wasn't.
Both of them are fucking cursed.
I'll tell you what that sword does right now if you're curious.
Okay.
It's the sword. You can take a -1 penalty to AC, and you get a +1 to bonus on attack rolls, and it increases by +1 and -1 every 4th level, every 4 levels.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but it is only for attack rolls, not damage rolls. So
Yeah, my sword is the Shield of Missile Attraction.
Yeah.
Uh,
when someone that's firing a anything counting as a missile within 10
Oh,
feet of
no.
him, he becomes the target.
yeah, I
And see,
become the
you know what sucks about
fucking
that?
target.
He's a druid. He doesn't get proficiency with shield, so he can't even get the AC bonus.
No, he does.
He does get the bonus. For
It just
AC?
has to be a wooden shield, and luckily it is.
Thank God it is.
What do you need proficiency with shields for then?
He's okay.
I think you need proficiency to properly wield a shield to get the armor bonus.
Oh no!
Otherwise, you just have a
here it is.
shield.
But if you want to be able to cast a spell while using a shield, all you need is proficiency with shields. Oh shit! Oh no!
Proficiency with shields. Oh God. I don't know if I have that.
That's the first thing I saw on Google. Let me
I thought druids had proficiency with shields
Do they?
or
I could
wooden
be wrong.
shields.
Do you, Turo? I have no idea off the top of my head.
I'll look right now.
Druids will not wear armor or use shields made of metal, but weapons club doesn't say if I have proficiency in shields or not. Anywhere.
Oh yeah, on the wiki dot in armor, it's light armor, medium armor, and shields.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it now. All right. Yeah, I got proficiency in it, and I also have.
So you'll
This
still get
is
a
ranged
plus
damage.
2 from it.
Yeah, so now my shield goes up. No,
Yeah, you get plus
my
2.
AC goes up to 16.
You just want to be able to, because the basic rule is if you have a staff in one hand and a shield in the other one, you can't use somatic components unless you have Warcaster.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful about that. Also, that means if Virmu ever shoots around you,
I am this shield. I get resistance to it, so that's cool. But fuck,
you have some pretty bad luck.
Well,
I
see,
didn't wanna-
Vermu doesn't know, so Vermu's still gonna shoot
Well,
around.
he
him.
can-
Yeah.
Yeah. You have pretty bad luck. Every single time you've done anything random based, you get kind of screwed on it.
Yeah, he got the death card, and now he gets this.
Yeah,
Seriously, guys, in real life, I have horrible luck. Like, there's
Was
a lot
I
of things.
was I able to was I able to pull our card at all or no?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Tell me what card you rolled.
Oh shit, I actually could. Okay, let's end the campaign, boys. I'm tired of this shit. Let's go. Let me.
Airball proc centered on us.
I don't even remember what the deck
Fucking black hole summons and just kills us all
There you go, man.
early, ending the campaign.
All right.
That's good.
So right after he gets a fucking cursed sword, he fucking is like, I'm gonna try the deck of new things. What do I get out of this? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, no, give me a second. I need to.
All right.
I need to look at. Need to
What
get
do
to the
I
thing. Where is it? Essos
So
live.
just
It's
listen to
scary.
Okay. Here we go. Oh no, I got the comment.
Oh my god.
The character must single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or monsters encountered or the benefits lost. If I 1v1 the next creature we fight, I gain enough XP to level up.
Oh, I'm using a different version, so that's not
Oh,
what it
what-
does.
What the hell did it do with the version?
If you resolve the next conflict you face non-violently, you will automatically gain or half the XP you require before attaining the what? You will automatically gain 1,000
wrote
XP
this?
or half the XP you require before attaining the next level.
Well, we don't use XP, so.
Yeah, so it'll just be like your level up.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Gonna
that's
be a
almost
level
no
up ahead
different.
of us?
That's almost no
Yeah.
different than the actual comment. So just use the actual comment.
Okay, so
That one kind of sucks. That homebrew one kind of sucks.
So he has to do
1v1
it single-handedly.
I gotta have 1v1. Hey, yo, give me some hobgoblins again. I can do it.
It's not like anything bad's gonna happen.
We don't know what's up there. Last time we went there was a fucking giant killer.
I mean, anything bad's gonna happen when he doesn't. The card does nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I still want XP.
True.
Well,
Believe
what?
in him.
Yeah, I want to get. I want to get my third level.
That's actually nowhere near as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Hell yeah.
I was expecting something way worse or way better. I was-
Panicking.
You got lucky.
Alright.
Good.
And then
I need to remove curse to get rid of this fucking shield.
Alright, remove curse like level 5.
I think
I-
so.
I don't even think I can get it.
Yeah, you're not
No,
level 5.
a cleric has to, I think.
Oh my god, guys! I have to
I'm
wear
a
this
cleric.
fucking. I have to wear this
Level
fucking.
in it, so
Good thing,
Suck
good
my
thing
ass.
Good thing Drayla is like a born cleric, you know?
I don't think
Yeah,
she's
but
gonna
Not
be a
level 5 though.
That's like what level is that? Level 9 or like
Yeah, it's
fucking
level 9.
11? You
Look,
get
for
fucking
level 5 spells are actually level 11.
level 11. That's right.
Oh fuck. Well, there's always
Yeah.
that guy in Moongleam Tower in Everland.
Yeah, we can go back there.
That's so far.
or the Great Tree.
Yeah.
Let's go back
fuck.
at something dumber so I could brew.
Hey, it's time to go to Everland.
We're already at the fucking spine at the fucking Great Worm Cavern now.
Yeah. All right. Well, this will mark like the end of that journey. You're gonna make it to the iced over region that you so fondly remember. In the distance, you see the world below you transition from the kind of evergreen that you're used to the cold, dead, almost night-esque landscapes that you remember being the one to torment you for quite some time. And in the distance, you see where you traveled with the Harshnag to the Eye of the Allfather. Or at least where you remember it to be.
We're like there. We're all there.
Yeah. You're still floating above it, so if you want to land, just tell me where you're gonna land. Stuff like that. Because the only thing you really have to go off of where the Great Worm Cavern is either your own memory or the map that Harshnag gave you.
I don't know which would be more reliable.
Memory.
Sure, yeah.
Do it. Let's test our brains.
Everybody follow Cass though, so you can avoid it at all costs and not have to stay in the north anymore.
Well, how? Okay, sorry.
Igor
Let's
doesn't have
before-
dementia yet.
Oops,
Wait,
guys,
we
we came
should-
to the Oracle instead.
Yeah, yeah. Cryptid, I have a
Um,
question.
What's up?
So the comment, I'm making sure of it. It says the next hostile monster or group of monsters. So that wouldn't include like bandits. That wouldn't include bandits, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I was going to assassinate one bandit.
Gotta find a battle. He's gotta find an
Yeah,
easy
you
battle.
gotta actively search out battle, and if you don't get the benefit.
Well, it happens in it happens the next time we get in a fight if it's a monster.
Yeah, either way.
but he has to fight on his own, right? That's what-
Yeah, you have to be a man.
I do. I have to ambush. a
That
little
thing you
baby
never
monster.
do, you're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, cool. It's not like I jumped on giants.
Fight a rat.
No.
A rat.
I was a sorcerer at that point.
Showing a fucking rat.
How much relics do we have in total?
We have like
Sorry.
probably like 7.
Let's see.
something like
We
that.
can count on the X's. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was a good. What is that counting Great Worm Cavern?
No.
Damn, we went way too many.
You'll have 9 at the Great Worm Cavern.
He said we needed 3 at the least.
Yeah, no, you need to-
right?
Yeah, he's
Let's
yeah.
go
We
to the
need 3.
Great Worm Cavern.
He recommended 3.
Do we even go here? Do we just go do it? Like, we have 8.
Let's go. I wanna get.
You want to continue the story
go.
instead of
Okay.
side quest?
I want to continue the story. Let's go.
Yeah, it's
we've
been like
doing-
7 sessions of you guys just bouncing back and forth without needing to. It's really funny though. I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad that every single like lead we had, it was always like, yeah, that person disappeared or that shit got stolen.
Blame
Okay.
the fucking book without giving
I
me
know.
anything to go off
I'm
of.
I'm not giving you crap. It's just a dumb fucking. Why would you give a side quest and be like,
We're-
yeah, it's another book?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
for,
wait
for
for
reference.
We're talking shit on the book. We're not talking.
Yeah,
shit
no,
on-
for reference to like, I guess those of you who don't know, Storm King's Thunder gives you guys a lot of fucking open-ended shit, but doesn't give me anything to go off for it. And then later in the book, I find out these are for different fucking books. They're adventures that lead into different stories of different books. Like one of them leads into the fucking dragon heist.
Yeah, you remember Waterdeep?
You should literally just DM it as a big wall comes up and says, "Sorry, you have not paid for this DLC."
I was gonna see if I couldn't like rip that chapter out, but I genuinely couldn't find it without buying it, and I'm not gonna buy another book just for a single
that one.
fucking quest.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing custom quests anyway. We're gonna.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't know why they do that.
By the way,
I think they do it just because they want you to be able to like
Yeah.
make a big ass story, like a big story. Have a story that can span like actual years.
Yeah.
This one spanned years, but spanned more years. I don't know.
I
I
got
guess they want to
Strix.
they want to make the worlds interconnected, but they really could have done like a if you don't want to pay $10,000 for all the fucking D&D books to run your campaign.
Yeah.
You can just
I got
have the quest
Strixhaven.
end this way.
And it kind of seems boring, honestly.
Isn't Strixhaven the Magic the Gathering one?
It's, I don't know, it's one where you go to school and you're like a
I
guy,
think that's
you're
the
like a
Magic the
wizard and
Gathering
stuff.
book.
alright, well let's just go.
Alright.
Yeah,
Are
fuck
you
this
guys-
fucking Great Room Cavern.
Oh, move.
Curriculum of Chaos. Oh, it is the MTG book. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty cool races in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Alright.
I have a bunch of books online too if you want any. I got you.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it, baby boy. To get the Eye of the Allfather, you guys are just gonna have to roll perception while flying, or whoever's steering the ship.
Cast those.
I'll-
I'll give him a help
uh,
action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll help
you
him.
can do advantage because I'm sure people are gonna be looking over the edges helping you.
I got a 14 plus 6, so I got a 20.
Not help. It's not what my character would do.
Yeah, I got a 3 and a 4, so 6.
You're lost in the mountains. You have no idea where you are for a day.
What about me? I got a 14 plus 6.
It was just for whoever was steering.
Yeah, you're not steering the ship.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
if you guys were helping him, he would get the advantage.
Which they did, and I wrote a 3 then a 4, so the help wasn't great.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys are lost in the mountains for a whole day.
Oh. Damn.
Ah, shit.
We lost a day. Wait, how many days? How many days have we been going now? I gotta remove my rations accordingly.
It's about 5. 5 now.
Fuck.
You know, yeah, no. Remember, I bought more too. I never.
Oh yeah,
so
you
much
bought
had.
like 100 fucking rations or something.
Yeah. So if you're still using yours, we still have 100 more.
I was
Okay.
a good berry too if you guys need it, your ration.
You
Yeah,
got
you
good
were-
berry.
Yeah, he's good.
Never
berry.
mind. You were feeding me Goodberry and I was being depressed. I haven't used any rations.
I know,
I'm
it's
gonna-
really funny.
I'm a row for the after we get back on the course and see if we can find it again.
Alright.
How do I keep rolling worse? I got 14 that time.
It's not bad.
Well, I got a natural one
you're-
another one.
You're closer to where you think you need to be. You can actually, in the distance, see what you think kind of resembles the cliff face that was that the temple was embedded into. You're just not sure where on it you should go. So it'll be another half day of traveling, but you'll find it.
Hey, you're still streaming, Castles.
I am. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good.
I saw messages. I thought I stopped. Oops.
Well, now. We've
I
been
just went
spying
back
on
the
you.
Discord. I'm
Then
like,
stop.
oh, I should probably tell him.
He actually just opened up Pornhub. It's really weird.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty awkward. It's weird how I'm also jerking off in front of the camera. It's
He's
insane.
looking up Yari getting fucked by DM.
That's so cringe.
It's pretty cringe.
Alright. So yeah, so after another day, or like a half day of traveling, you guys finally make it back to the Eye of the Allfather. You're once again presented with that open, pillared off, ice-covered mouth into the desolate, giant-made temple.
Well, Harshnag would be waiting out front, wouldn't he?
No.
Still?
It's cold.
Oh.
Right inside.
Harshnag is wasn't he a frost giant?
Yeah, it's still cold.
Yeah, but he's used to it.
Yeah, but he's not outside.
Yeah. Probably prefer to be inside on
Also,
side.
the bridge is still broken.
Yeah, but we land on the other side. If there's enough, is there enough room for the ship to land on the side of the building?
Yeah.
Or no. Okay.
There would be enough, not to land, per se. You guys could definitely, like, rappel down with those rope ladders.
All right. Is anyone else going to come with us?
Yes.
I
The
mean,
crew
obviously
is
the
going
main
to all
group's
stay
gonna-
aboard, including Dreali.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Brian's
do it.
sick.
Last time they complained, we left them, so I was making sure.
Hey, Brassic, we'll be gone for a good while, but it's okay. We're coming back.
Oh, please don't leave me again. And then you see him get kicked in the back of the shin, and he dead legs forward by Eriscus.
We're going. We're leaving now.
We have to
Alright.
carry a lot of artifacts in there.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Shit. You're not gonna be able to feasibly get some of them down that ladder without just straight up chucking them off the side.
I can cast levitate.
We
Oh,
could
true.
we could ask our giant to help
Yeah,
us.
I can cast
Catch
levitate
him or
too.
something.
But he can't get up there to grab them unless they like lower the ship a little bit.
I mean, we could toss him down and he could catch them, maybe.
Okay. You could try.
We'll break them though. Could break them. How much? Okay. How many of the items do we have to? How many items can we not take down the ladder? Let's start there.
We can't take the cranium,
Okay,
the fucking big skull. We can't take the big fucking tusk, that
Okay,
mammoth
yeah.
tusk. I don't remember any of the fucking other ones. What they were.
I don't know either.
There's a
Those are
big
only two.
tooth. There's a big tooth that we can take down the ladder. That one. Will
Hey
be
guys, I'm gonna have to get ready to go. I'm sorry, but y'all can keep on going without me if you want, but I gotta go.
Oh yeah. What's up, bud?
I just gotta go.
Oh, okay.
All right, see ya.
I guess that's up
Well-
to everybody else if they want to keep going.
Is your girlfriend demanded and you go to bed?
I'm good to keep going.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like any like super big story stuff. Well, there obviously is gonna.
Well, there's going to be. We finally got back to the Oracle after fucking
Yeah.
6 sessions.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the mithril spear tip, the cracked horn, the Frost Giant Skull. Those might have been it for the big ones. Because the nose ring was something one of you could carry, I believe. The nose ring was just big; it wasn't heavy. I don't
So
remember.
there's 4 of
Yeah.
them.
And then the stone. which
Yeah,
is
but you
about
can
it.
shrink that down. It's already shrunk down, so it won't.
Yeah, it's already
matter.
shrunk down.
So there's 4 of them that we have to.
Yes.
I could levitate them. It's a lot though.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
What's
I can do
the
to
weight
help
limit on
here.
levitate, if any?
I know some of them would work. I don't know about all of them. It's 500 pounds. That's the thing.
500 pounds. It wouldn't
know it
work
would work.
on any of them but the Mithril Spear Tip.
Well, shit. Okay, never mind. How the hell are we gonna get this down?
Yeah. So you would cast levitate, and you would try and like test out which ones would work. And the Mithril Spear Tip, with the help of Vermu, would be the only one that gently floats to the ground.
Oh, so we got all of them down now?
No, only one.
Well, we could like kind of pulley them down, like get a rope around them, and then like kind of get everyone to like slowly lower to the ground. You know?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we could do that.
I
Yeah, that's
have
the only thing. I
40
have-
feet of rope.
I have 50 feet. And I can tell you now, Virmi probably has 50 because he never uses them, and Toro probably does.
And-
Everyone starts with rope.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah,
Guys
I
definitely
30
have
feet
enough.
of rope.
They lower the ship a little bit, so it'll only be like a 50-foot. Like,
Yeah, but we want to make sure we tie it around multiple areas because it's
yeah.
that could probably break pretty easily if it falls out.
Yeah, we don't want any of this to break because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Because
so-
we can go get oh my god, what can I remember his name?
Harshnag.
Harshnag, yeah.
We could go get him, and he can his height can help us.
He's still only 20 feet, so we still need to lower it to him if we got to go 50 feet down. He's not that big.
And we have to lower it 30 feet.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
saying.
well, how about I
We
can
still
like
have
go
time up.
grab him or something, and then we can like just he can help us with this.
Well, who's the best
He
at
can
tying
turn
knots?
into an animal to get him easier.
Yeah, who's the best at tying knots? And then someone else should go get Harshnag.
Not I. I tried to learn that fucking knot. I couldn't.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should go and ask Harshnag if he can come out here. But we started prepping everything.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm just gonna head down with this rope
Fucking
and go
Igor,
grab.
I guess meet Igor will figure this out. Igor's great at tying knots.
I'm gonna go grab Harshnag.
All right.
All right.
Well, while he's going there, we start tying up. We start trying to tie up. I guess the mammoth tusk first.
Okay. Roll me survival, and then kind of explain to me how you're gonna try and pulley this down without like actual like little gimbals to work with.
I got a natural 20 to tie it.
Okay.
First of all.
It's gonna be solidly tied.
Well, we have it tied up now. How are we going to lower it, Igor?
Good question.
We don't have anything to really smooth it out for it.
I'm looking through my bag right now.
I don't think I have anything.
Oh, here. This isn't useful, but I'm gonna hand you a wanted poster of yourself.
What? Okay. And I rip it in half. What was that for?
I just had it. I forgot I did.
Well, I'm glad that multiple people have had those now.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know,
Drele already did.
yeah.
True. I got nothing. I have nothing.
I doubt they have anything that could be used to smooth out the anything with word for them, the little circle. So I'm going to. Really, the only way by me might be have to be by lowering it by hand. We do have a lot of rope. We do have enough to lower it all the way down without a pulley system. It's just going to weigh a hell of a lot, so we might need everyone on the crew to help lower it.
I say we lower it all as a group down to Harshnag, and he should be able to grab it and place them in a pile, and then we'll move them that way.
It's probably our best chance. We really didn't think about how to get these things off when we came here.
Indeed.
Well, let's start getting everything ready until Harshnag comes back.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, since we're already tied up. Okay, question. How, like, did the steam start rising all fucking Igor when he saw the natural 20 that Castos rode to tie up the fucking mammoth tusk?
That's up to him.
It's pissed.
He's fucking
Livid.
fuming.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Castos having fucking look, that little notch. He's like, yep, that's how you do it. Done. See you later.
All right, Torel. As you walk through the inner chambers of this long abandoned ancient temple, you come into that room full of all those statues, and in the center, you actually see Harshnag just kind of sitting idly with that large frost giant battle axe resting in his lap. And with his eyes closed, he's just sitting there idly.
Harshnag!
He opens one eye, and then the other eye. Oh, it's you. Did you return with the relics?
Yeah, we actually need some help getting them.
I figured
getting
you
off the
would.
ship. They're really big.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember you broke the bridge last time you came here, so I imagined it would be hard to get them across.
Yeah, we need help with that.
Show me the way, and I will offer my assistance.
Alright, and I'll just lead him to the boys.
All right. He'll come outside and just look up. Oh, so that is how you left. I was wondering how you even got so many so far.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been that long. A ship just appeared out of nowhere, and it's been helping us. Weirdly enough, so
That is very strange. Is that common amongst you small folk?
I'm gonna look at him and just like straight face him. I have no idea. I've never. This is my first time seeing one.
Oh, usually when things like this happen to giants, we just immediately kill whatever we see.
Oh,
Never,
sounds-
never surprise a giant. We are awful at surprises.
I was gonna actually scare you, but I'm glad I didn't.
I am unscarable. I have killed many things.
I don't doubt that at all. I'm just gonna sit there silently. Well, let's get these relics inside, I guess.
All right. He's gonna yell upwards, and you can hear his booming voice. Can you possibly lower that thing so I can grab whatever it is you need help with?
Oh, Harshnag, it's been a while. Yeah, we were waiting for you guys to come out.
Oh, hello, purple one. Where is the armored one?
He's
Hi there.
a little mad.
Oh, hello. Both purple and armored one. How were your adventures?
Oh, good.
Long.
Well, not too long. I see that you have taken ownership of a vessel of the sky.
Well, yeah, that did happen. But I did age 20 years for a few days.
You excuse me?
I had dealt with Ghost.
It's been nowhere near that long. How did you age that more?
Magic.
Oh, I hate magic.
Well, are you ready?
Yep. Just lower your vessel, and I will grab what needs to be grabbed.
How far can we lower it? About 30 feet off the ground? Or 50, where you have to say
You could lower it at least 20 feet above the ground before it becomes too, like,
Well, that's at his
windy
head. So
in
would
this
he able to
cavern.
grab? Would he be able to grab it? Because we're right at.
Yeah.
He should be fine.
Yeah.
Might be a little close.
He's gonna be able to, as long as you have the entire crew helping you, like, kind of drag them or lift them over to him, he's gonna just with ease make you all look like sissies and just, oh, these aren't heavy at all. I'm surprised
Yes.
you needed help.
Yeah, makes us look like sissies when the brother's a fucking 2-foot fucking giant. Yeah.
I can't believe you needed help with these. These are very light.
You're like 2,000 times my size, Harshnag.
Surely you small folk are not that weak.
Okay, can you lift that mountain over there?
More than likely.
I don't believe. Go lift that mountain, and we'll talk.
The bridge is broken.
Repair the bridge. It's not that hard to repair. Can you
I know,
giants
but
not repair bridges?
it's very treacherous to cross.
You giants aren't great crafters, huh?
With what little it has left.
You're just making excuses at this point.
I am, actually. We should go inside. The Oracle has been waiting.
All right. You have to carry most of the stuff. It's usually too heavy. For
Go.
that.
That's fair. He carries all of it at the same time.
Yeah. Not surprised. He's a giant. This stuff is like
Yeah.
stuff is like
Nothing
rings
to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck the rock up at him and see if he like notices I do it. See if he
He would not notice a small
Process.
pebble being chunked at him as he's walking away.
would he feel it if I like threw it at him?
I mean, it would bounce off of him, and he'd just be like, "What was that for? Snowball fight?"
This is actually one of the relics we got. I'm gonna like hold up this like rock.
Oh well, certainly you can lift that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like walk with the rock, walk with the rock in my hand. Beside him while he's carrying all these fucking massive relics.
And he's gonna lead you all to that main chamber with that large mithril gate. And he is going to kind of drop all the relics and touch the Great Axe to the Frost Rune like he did before and open the gate. Well, go on in.
All right, and I just walk in.
Alright. With that, he is gonna, like, carry a few of them in after all of you. And then you all see those torches, or the magical lanterns, glow once again. All 6 of them.
Yes. Time to all come back now.
You all know what to do. I will translate anything that needs to be translated.
I'll be honest. I completely forgot everything about this place. What?
I completely forgot
Yeah,
what we're supposed to do.
What do we do?
Oh, you're just supposed to ask it questions. I believe that we actually need to offer these as tribute somehow, but he places one in the direct center where that mithril circle is. This might actually be how to do it. And then he activates the rune beneath it, and you hear that booming voice once again, all in like just bouncing off the walls in the room. Well, it is awoken. I will continue to put relics here. And he offers them all up.
While he's doing that, I look at Igor and Torel. What are we supposed to ask again?
I thought we were going to talk to the
Yeah, I know,
Allfather
but don't we have
after
to
this.
ask anything, or did they just tell us the answer we were seeking?
Uh,
I just thought about it. What are we seeking? I kind of forgot. I kind of
Um,
forgot the reason I'm on this trip.
you know the whole ordering thing.
Yeah, I
with,
mean, I remember that. I
giants?
remember that. Yeah.
And we were collecting these relics so we could talk to the Allfather or something like that. Right, Igor?
Yes, we're here to talk to the Allfather, or find a way to talk to them.
Yes. Oh, no, sorry. They were going to tell us the locations of the Giant Lords. That's right. Now
Oh,
I remember.
Can we ask more questions than just those? Like where maybe a mythical sword is, or
Yes, you can ask it at least 6 questions before it is tired.
okay.
And speaking of, it is ready for you. You just simply need to ask where the giants' lords are, and it will tell you based on the relics you have gathered. Or I
Who's
can
gonna
ask
ask
for
the
you.
questions?
It's very simple.
Yeah, can you ask for us? And
Yes.
us translating.
And he will speak in a foreign language, Jotun. He will ask the question, and he will get an answer in the same booming voice. And after about like a few minutes of that, you see one of the lanterns go out. As it seems. to have-
Sorry,
Oh, what's up?
if we're like really asking all the questions now, I think it was okay for us to do the like getting the things down, but I think we should wait until next time, until
Yeah.
Snoopy's here, so that we can ask the big questions and get the. This is what we've all been working.
So
towards.
what before we do that, we probably should discuss what questions we want to ask exactly. It's better to have them out. 'cause we-
I think if we ask ourselves, I'm gonna forget.
Well, I can write them down right now.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, if you write them down, send them to me, and I can make the answer as cryptic as possible.
Oh,
Great.
no.
That's
just
now you're
inspiration to not.
it's been too long. I completely forgot. So I know we're trying to find the Storm King Thunder King, whatever.
Yes.
Um,
King Hecaton.
yeah, we're trying to find King Hecaton. Now, he might have something to do with the Dukes. Are we trying to find just the Dukes or just him? Because I think I wrote down the answers.
Okay,
We-
so
months ago.
the goal is that you brought these relics here to find the location of the lords, because all of the giant lords have their own conch.
How many are there?
There are
Six.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there are 6 giant lords,
Shit.
but you only need to kill one
Oh yeah, okay.
because you only need one conch.
Oh, so we have extra questions then. Oh,
Yeah, and I mean, if you guys wanted to wait, but I can go ahead and just tell you guys where, like, you guys have access to now.
I would assume, just based on this party's history, the Fire Giant's probably the lord we want to go to. At least, out of character, me, Cassos and Vermu for sure. That's where the destination would probably be. I don't know about you two guys.
Toro doesn't care.
I'm good either way.
Yeah, I'm just
Pick
not
one.
now. We can discuss this like in character whenever. And I definitely want to use one of the questions to find out where the God's Bane is. The
Yeah,
Park Salvadors.
definitely.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. The fucking part.
that's why I need to know the questions.
Damn it! It's gonna be cryptic as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it is, dude. Who knows? Maybe the mask will become a better guy. Like, you know what? We are equal partnership now.
We're killing his ass. We're killing his ass. Mask is dead. He's a weak god. Weak god, weak.
We God.
What? The campaign's going to end not saving the fucking King of the Giants, but after we say the King, like, hey, hold up, I gotta go kill a god. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Okay, can y'all name the relics you guys have, by the way?
Oh, not at all.
Did you write any of them down? Okay.
I didn't know there was names.
Yeah.
Yeah, list, like, just tell me which ones you think you'd have. The Cracked Horn for sure, the Mithril Spear Tip for sure,
The Mammoth Tusk.
the Nose Ring for sure, the Gold-Plated Tooth was the first one you guys
Yeah.
got,
I know
the
we got
Magic
Yeah.
Boulder,
Yeah.
the Porcelain Mask. Did you guys get a Porcelain Mask?
I don't remember getting.
Well, okay, tell me the
Porcelain Mask.
location. That could have been at, and I'll tell you if we have it.
Shining White. Okay, you haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
And then the Frost Giant Skull.
Which we got.
Yeah, the cranium. Yeah.
So do you want me to go ahead and tell you what giants you have access to, or do you want to wait?
I'm kind of interested. I mean, it's not a big thing.
Yeah, it's
What
not
giants?
too big thing, so.
Okay. So you have access to Storvald, Zalto,
Which is.
Kyalitica.
Can you tell me what type of giants they are too?
Yeah, I will in a minute. You have access
Alright.
to Ga is the last one, and Sansuri. So
Alright.
you have access to the Hill Giant location. You have access to, I believe this is that the Stone Giant? Yeah, Stone Giant. You have access to the Frost Giants. Yes. You have access to the Fire Giant, and you have access to
Good.
the Cloud Giant, actually. So you have access to all of them.
All right.
Well, that's good, I guess.
So you now know the location of every one of the Giants' fortresses. And that'll be where we end it.
We're gonna go kill them all one by one.
Dude, we're gonna make this campaign last fucking 7 months longer.
Please
We're fucking
don't.
exterminating the giants.
It's already been like a year of you guys doing the same thing over and over again.
Well, are we getting to the end here? Like we're getting pretty close, right?
Well,
Getting
this
close.
is it, what chapter is this? In
I gotta look, actually.
Isn't this like
Oh,
chapter
you guys
5 or
level
6?
up.
Oh shit, we do. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, everybody level up.
Yahoo!
What level are we now? 8?
Level 7. I know
7.
8. Yeah. Is it 7? No, it's 8.
Wait, no,
We
you are
level
8.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's level 8.
If you say we don't level up,
We are on chapters.
6.
We're on chapters 5 through 9, depending on where you go.
Okay. Wow, that's like
So-
5 through 9. Oh my god.
We're close then.
Wow,
Yeah.
so no wonder we were. I thought chapters 5 through 9.
Yeah,
God.
Apparently
each
you can skip
giant just has its own chapter. So technically, you're on chapter 1, 2, 3,
Homebrew campaign.
5. Yeah.
Shit, I'm sweating now. I thought I had way more time to actually.
You only have
get
2
better
more
at drawing.
chapters.
Oh no, I thought I had way more time getting better at drawing. Oh shit, I gotta start drawing, boys.
It's okay.
Fine.
We're gonna do a drawing session together in the chat in the
Yeah.
PC.
Dude, we should do it now, because I don't got anything else to fucking do.
No, I got a day tomorrow. I want to get no sleep.
Play